adom ne humobro bi nti ene etiase nti onyame kokroko beeni ne hu papa ne ho nso onwanwa fi se ye da flat ye hunu ba bi ye ne nam enso saade chiye na opese ofro wo ka ne mapa no ho a na ne nsakese no de ato so na wanya ne nti se na otiase a awurade adom nti ene ye kan atiasefo a yakan wo aka ho ye de nyame ase pempenso de na beduro wo badwam dwumadie so ye ne yahwefo ne ye tiefo ye wachiri ene benche ye de nyame asema okra na onipadua medin de afia amankwa tamakloma mechira diamond na sai ampofo gei ye ene yeti edwe ni manopa yi a ye ba besom mo crew no so dos we ba Kofi Ampedu na fe Chris ene Thomas ena Eric ene set designers makeup drivers obi a MC area ye crowd a ye ba besom mo anopa free sabre ko se no nkono bebo ne opeso wotie ye mamu ne nkrofo man so nyina no ene ye bobo bia mu dia ma agudie beba na fe yakoyenim madofo bema mwakwaba
yaje so enua na se bibia hye yie
yes so me da se papa nyankopon adom bibia boko ya busuafo nso
oh nyame adom bibia ho ye
nyame ase
adepa echiwa na wada nyankopon ase na ene se de ewi mo yehu na nso yeda so kutai mu die mu ne yegidie mu se nyankopon obehwe ne ma nyankopon nim ne die wo mu nti se odo hoto ne so nko ade a onu hwamo da biara da efititi ena oni adasa edini ye bepem na nti nye nei no be nani ahinta ye nti ya na odore ahye ni diamond
odi hye de mu no na obo ho ban
oh yes osoro boade obo no nti bone kura na Bible num se ye nyansafo oboni mu nti uye bibia na ode sebe adwene ato ho hu se onkwa so hu hia diamond shoe no mefepa
wono ne de ye pepe
opija ne nan a asembisi nti no ode akire pekwan bi fa so na fa shoe ne kire
okay me chire shoe hanti na say me tie wa na ba ko bi aka so say ye me de nyame nim ne manti
oh yeah obehwe ne ma definitely
nyame nim ne de nyame nim ne de okay nti covid ekunipa but nyame nim ne de but se nyame be nim ne de nso age say oya asomre nti fa asomre e bata ho se nyame nim wo no wo so fa asomre e bata ho na ye ofamu de but na say no pay me de study to ye telcos no anim say won say na say oye kwa ya na say de ye bi no o mu ase oye kwa na ase scratches bi so atwitwi bi na ateko bi na oye ofro bi so ante he be ho na say edum ye be stress say sie yi na ye ma ne men no mo ko school ni ade ohun ebi o na
network no ase ofra iti telcos no modaro na ye mo obi din ye mom imejiri se mo ankasa no mo nya report no ye si so no pay ama mo adwan ba so say problems bi am wo with network no say ofra obi a asa okasa nipa nti adwen be o sa akatu hu anampa ade no akati
na me de ya na ha me crack say edu ba bi ase o sa CD u bona scratches baswa ye be stress abre no ye time a obi apese ote bibi so hu oba ne ho ayehye oba na ayese abedu school wa ayese
enye no de ni hia mum na egu nioma
fa no se doctor bi kura na ye frɛ no a what I say in fact egu nioma mate woni nso nioma na senti pamcho mma ne ngu nioma na yenye nsiesie na engu nioma enti anopai me matelcos ni nyina ache yenim se omo hwenti omo ate nti na say
yeah
mechi o man he kwabena sante
kwamna ne ho ba ne ba nti na eden ya ministerial list no ebi bepie first batch no names bi edi ka be ba bontin there but shockingly no ebi be free new ones su be bram new ones no enheda no so bebre men kan ko akire ene list ne baba ministerial list
okay
enti se unia okọ adumfa okọ atwea ana first year man for ye new
okay ni nyina ye because Bible class say adibi o ho enwan ni ho na me de ye mbi but the first ni de also Bible class say adibi o ho na deban no just a conscience in Bible nti
make us bi watwea
ayo na ko yi ya ne girlfriend bi be hwe no so no so watwea bompa jonto ni no wonte the friend is Mr. Easy o so why so why
and also America nya almost 46 president I say Joe Biden na enra me hu note bi I say White House him say openi o free hono no dane to
on tell wasi
I trust Joe You know I won.
Mo ya sure odo ansa de ba. Oh, mo de bi anso ne ye.
Trump na obi a waya me a block no Facebook.
Yeah.
We don't mean.
Just say me
on tene ho ase.
Tell me e be bisa mo sente papa we ya na tire. Akokora te sa no pa no oye no ho.
Interesting character.
Oh.
Oh, the offer na some na mfa
no ho kra.
It's all good because America man say the city no. Omunya problem be affecting the whole.
No correct. Yes, I would be
yes. Si one is so be no am so me hu. Me sere south.
You know I won. Wow, we say the me na me win here but o de hwetire na. Ubetimenka.
Oh, to be dear home.
Yeah, read the book na abedwa so na no pay.
I mean no BBS no na me ba penny awoda.
I said them. Oh,
you almost show.
But said them a home for no ding in the anordinary pa.
Bompa man cry in the amen. I want to member no woman to come you. Oh, aha. No.
Was a
Mr. One member no woman to pay you. But I member no woman in the size. Yeah, friend on my
Samson has 7 okay.
It's a do BBS in Yakupon Shabone, high animal support, Modema, Abofrano, and the family. Mishamo, be our should be one hono, Yankupon, and Shamo, and Nemo. But in Shoma season 3, no, a coso. Now, when baby a drono, a vote. They say, and ye clips and a cacra measure on Grano my award.
So now akodanya mi na mi ko bisa na say ye akodanya mi afrim na me say oh akodanya mi
I won say no na ya
ma to ama akodanya mi
to ama no ba won say akra no talent and when they voting they also be ato e ma say be say kakra no Sunday we me say omo anyum ba mpu na me hwe nkra no de omo ye no a yem vote emfa emma wo mo na agro no enye de nti nsroma kwasi adanyumre 5 now to TV na chi na say wo hye na nkura no vote
momo no and a special birthday which is free wo be Kofi Ampedu ne multimedia nyina ho eko ema the former minister for gender Mame Otiko Efisa Jaba, a very beautiful woman, very enterprising na oyebodu pa so yes okuta strong heart Otiko Efisa Jaba and na no pe bia obi Nyankopon ye okese na da wakoma so bia nso no oma na emrem Nyankopon shawe pa
Jaba Foundation
and na obeba ha
o se ope wheelchairs 16 regions in munyina ye wo mo yare o mu hia wheelchairs me ya sure say ne birthday
so surprise
wa ma no shekra na wheelchairs yi wo so agu no so no de koye na doye no a na ni baji bebre nti na nne no obade a so the momo number na to ho ano mo na su am na hu say me birthday and omo year surprise we I don't know pe I don't any so ade hu no na botai nti wo ma ne nu mu ba no e da say
all right a special birthday wish back so enkoma Thelma Youngson Abena Koko oye adwuma e Ghana Revenue Authority eye Kaneshi North industrial area yes and na wa wodanti Thelma you wish you happy birthday
okay nti delegate obokrata na no pay ye de bramwanu adom kase se mo hye na mutie yenya ene ye de to hobam adokotafo mienu anesefo enan omaka wo mutira bom krofo anyema bosome nkron ewo afo wo ho afo wo ma no wo ma awia de akwa obi na wote ho na ne ya ba be ka che ide se oba no wa firim so se wo ban firim wo mo na aye kanana and wo mo ton 28,000 ne 30,000 na ewia me se bibia ni wa esumo oboni oye de bepie ama obi ehun ti se sei empanimfo wo mo ti tedwa wo de ni mo ha Dr. Hope Mensa Kwashi and Dr. Noah Kofi Lati womo ene bo ene mo ha sei ya kire womo ho asem nie said na said to dwa Trump out Biden takes over US into womo foni ni na ayi Trump picture womo dia to he na mo da mo ha adwun ti ho asem da obokrata wonya bi na kenkan ye no so wa ha Mahama versus Nana 5 key issues to judge na said ye no a wote ye no na ho enso asem no president names first appointees said Yampofo je kan nane de kian ne ke ye betete appointees no wo ma ban anamampani adedan kwa Akufo-Addo abo wono mo edin no daily guide obokrata no ne de eno no
graphic into oh okay enti a doctor for ne nurse for ankrofo wo no mo ton no eno ho asem graphic enso eda hanum senti iyo kopani a wato nsa from ni foni wa ha Ora Frank Edupoku wombe satna so bio na de ebekwa akosi no Supreme Court so chere se anototo no ebeba so nti omo ahyeda almost 26 of this month eti dabrada mbekwa akoto so nti Dr. Professor Diodun so na work say betumi anka vaccine no aba for covid no omo ni kan fa bi enye nsohwe ewo man mu ansa na yehwe se ebegye enya o se abrochefo ya na so no ansana yes ansana ya hyase
okay ode mama
eti o se ena so ye kasiem na amafo bisa se covid-19 fund na 18 sika no way eti ena per graphic yi ano se covid-19 fund mobilizes over 57 million Ghana cedis enti yenya esa sika yenya ye no eno ho asem ye de si wo ho mema sedem awoda papa mesre nya mema sedem se erade wobotaye ntia odi obi abawiase ne botaye ntia nya mede ne abawiase no erade mani ni ne nkwa na amen
amen God bless
yenko fa kase ne ye ba ire dia capital also
no siambo adeshima ma mema munyina chemu akwa abamfa Adom TV Badwam kase so ene ya one open some asie ne brason some de bro ko Facebook se yi a obenya kase ne bi ahye na fei wonso wahunu ne yakoso wo memo na de to mu bi enie aposifo bo wo homoden ama ene kwada mienu babies anke yakwa akoton wo mo no won setimi aka wo yedo won sam no so ebeba yeso obi a hye no smacks o pie frifie da oba abonten nipa bi yeso wo mo nhye emra na che won na baby akosie no yede mo nsam bebra mo no ne nsam bi ena no pay me de bro Adom TV Badwam kase bidin afia amankwa tamaklo nya breti nsam no nkyeremu ankasa enkwada mienu totofe wakra babies ene needie anka dokotafo bi ane anesefo bi bo wontrimupo na nko won aton wo mo ede wo ma enipakuo bi a yoko ene medical and dental council penifo hwehwemu nti wonsa atumi aka wo mo nipa duba ko no osuso se wo mo di sa adwuman sentwefo nhyiamu di ase na nsemi ebetodwa
February last year na nya information bi se nipa ko no beka che o suspect se mamifobia ofa omo no omo niye ene omo komo a omo di no kire se omo akoto akoya bi afri clinic bi the start is a investigation the medical and dental council omo na hwe doctors ne adwuma omo ye sa hospital adwuma no omo hwe so na any other institutions the ba say ye ka bom ma ye joint investigation at the end of the day yenya doctors mienu yenya nurses enai na sanya social welfare mpanifo mienu na akwara yi mamefo no a omo so wo kwara no a omo etoma omo anase omo di ma doctors no ma etoma omo so yenya mienu
na doctor dear these are serious offenses the SS said these offenses are ongoing no yeah no omo license to practice ye between hasen na ya hwe the process through the court na uko court ni wiene court ni kan say oh what the for then we will wait until the sentence who ye sentence now ye free baby in our disciplinary proceedings say proof of conviction say ye do a court on a matter that borders on moral turpitude and fraud no and no it's enough.
Accra Regional Police Command no a discharge and as a war jai Ghana this year 344 watch one more said no smacks are you see and channel one more na mountain so kwa obi a enhye na Accra Regional Police nko ano enipa 97 watch one more the fat Madina so enipa 23 peshi police forche 30 na fetesa no A16 ministry Eche 66 bacho na chi 50 Nima che 27 na amasaman eche 37 Adom kase etwaso
Inti divisions no ahodo na obia ye an operation depending on ono ankasa ne compliance level award the jurisdiction. It is an ongoing exercise. Na so far no with what we have done most of them and as omo nyina eche wo mo no we had to give them a year warning letters. Said that there was executive instruments. No. You're codified under the Imposition of Restriction Act. But some of them have been outlawed. I expire. Obiso me sha me to me me. Obiso say me yare me watma. Inti me to me enhye. Inti aya na excuses no aya na nkofo e man aya na hard ye papa. It's an operation, an ongoing operation. What was the baseline? Yeah, and say well won't share a nose mask bia no. Approach for a becho. Inti obi bia I believe say enra ye chili bia no. Eye nipa na on share a face mask.
Oh, so na Oyibi classroom for Friday yesterday ma Presbyterian Primary and I feel Oyibi KKDA Junior High School pon Katamanso. Ya tumo no. De atosum yenu ni ya se wa prampa abo pro alcohol ne bia na nka ya dwene se de atosum yenu die ko obie. Nanso the value is still the same. Wa mie fi se aban e de ne ka. Awofo sun esre se mpanifo no ntumu denden na de wo so wo ye no wo nye se be ya wo mofra benya ba bia tena asuade.
Yedi kan ede ato Adom kase anim efa Oyibi Primary any JHS womo suku adan a ewa hanom a enam se get fund entria contractor kanti watu suku dan mu se oba suku yi mu da bia se ya na ehanom tie se wo hwe esuku fa ogumachi a womo ekọ JHS 1 na omo wo mensa bonkum nsu womo nso ekọ JHS 2 na enam se suku adan a esese watena mu ya tutumu nti sese wo ba da bia sei enetie emofrei ejina ententen saa na ade asa yenya awufo bia wo mode omoma aba sukui mu se anka wo pe admission ama omo ene wona wo ma ewo sukui mu dada na won sem bi sei ene ode ato Adom kase anim.
I brought my grandchildren to the school, but there is no vacancy because the classroom is full. So I want the government to help, because from Malejo to here is only one private school, and the children too, they are plenty more than that. So please, we need you to come and open the school for the children so that they can admit them.
Madam, our friend Grace Ajonkwa. Madam Bahani, I say uncle, na samba ne Wednesday. See, I didn't buy ne Wednesday, so I buy our sequine you. Kwalana so door so do nti yanko fie eno ne ye problem e wo area mu ankwalana wa ha ne door so ma school no afenso ya san ye school ne foforo e sen ka yitimi bie na ankwalana timi komu kosua de na ka yen awofo no so ka yen woto yen enso ne nyina ye ntime ma so ene na tete yen e wo ha no muti yesra aban chew se aban ye pane chew so omra no ma hwe no wo mie school no ma yen ankwalana wa door so chen yen dodo
ye ma mi mana be de na aba sesi akora no Mananti from Monday up to now. Minya baby maninche. Nsumaja mejuma from Monday up to now. Minya baby no se me ba no pa mi san ko fie biom. Afi na masande na ba biom ti e be sere aban se be yanka school adan no. And all my locking no nso no e so bomodian se otimi bie e man kwada ne nya baby tina. Eno ntina ye to aba man se oya aban. On betina so na on to me emwa ye yi free or how bi mu.
Yeah, bye, no, and me media Kolane by when she came, she said that the headmistress said she should go. So she comes today. We came today, she's telling us the classrooms are full. So now we don't even know what to do. And the other parents there, they are all waiting for admission, but they say everywhere is full.
I say, yeah, the Bible school by a coin, and almost school danivi. To ye nya baby and Colano best course ya DNTS rabbi say, boy. Boy na Nkolano school da no ma ma lucky bi no mo bie na Nkolano ntumi ko school no because o ma to private school no bebre ye nya kwan nti na ya ba nti esra ban se on bie school no baby o dan no ma no bie na Nkolano ko school nti
ye guso aya wo ngumasua mu nsam na yenko ti mantam ne mo na school ade Monkra basic school wo krache mensin mu ti mantam ne mo nso almost kwa de dan de omo obi na nkonwa ne books ne ho akade en wo mu ni bia wo mo stress aban emra na ne ya bia school on fa sa akade no ema wo Mayento Adom Badwam kase ya no pay eso mfam nkoda mango wo West Gonja mensimu wo Savannah region amanbotre mu Nenos Max bo no asa hwiri kosoro din wo ho a enyakro.
Yes, the no mass. You saw some here, right?
Yes, we saw some.
To schools, individuals, or what?
For the ministers, maybe for campaign and these things, we saw it for them.
Okay.
So if they need some, they will come and request it, and we saw it for them. One is 3 CD with our material.
Okay.
But with their material too, at times we saw 3 CD and 2 CD for them.
I said for now they shouldn't have increased.
Why?
So that most of the parents can afford for their ones. So that it will prevent the spread of it.
It's just 1 CD.
The 1 CD is somehow, at least, if it used to be 2 CDs, some parents don't even get a 3 CD to buy one for their own price. So the child cannot wear just one for the whole week. At least they should buy more. So now that the price has increased, I don't think the parents can be able to purchase more.
First, no, there is a force.
Yeah, more pama. Nipa say yeah na school so na.
Pama school for binom so umber course na pama mo e na so fa ko adwom. Akochiche.
Penny ya wono na da customer experience ano wo star 787 hash ana NL Richard Akoto Bamfo ene ne wode eto Ghana fo nyina nim titi wona nya mfie du enwoche kono memenda we dia fa ho hyem na utiri ye lotteries no a ekoso no onso etwa bi fi sesika bum ena omanfo edie wo mu titi memenda we dia na kese pa ye wo mu nti obi bia nso emfa ne ho hyem titi wona nya 18 years eko.
Ankasa yeti nenka last year star 787 lotteries yeti nenka last year e wa sempa FM ti discussing na ya try nti 2 days ago no frames say wa winning na memra mejina man wo nya kwamba ti me kura da no mse bia those things ba me buy no say re was say bia etimi di ne ho wurem ebeboa and I'm jide so apa because me am kwa me try bi also try say me dey mjai to no try go to try kopim say ono an kasa watimi awene we ere obi an fa no honyima ade beku is it there mani age papa mani age as abraham yiko die eno adwuma na me koy ye meka che Ghana for ne say ade na no kure star 787 no kure a obi an fa no honyima scan ye scan so pa
memini da we me star 787 hash say amamajuma ne ye last year obi the jackpot 920,000 Ghana cedis wa we ni so odi ye discussion in sem this year memini da be star 787 hash ma wa kwenya ye say for 5 Ghana cedis pe edi 1,277,500 Ghana cedis minya ska ye betima ze san wa brabo o trend dem fa phone dial star 787 hash now so bobi sisia onso umrenie.
Oh, adiyo ankasa yeti nenka last year star 7
kase no enko wie kra dia na ye ko ahafumem ye no wo esnafo north mensi no emu dia wo mafo ye wo ho ene hu suro aba won fi se won da sore ya efuna ye nkata so anase funa daka a ye nkata so ena esi baabie wo mo ko hwemu ana so bi na aba ba wi ade ode be ye de esanse ye hunu ne nti wo mo enim adekode pote na so de ko so wo ho bi no ene
na me ba adwuma anɔpa yi na mebaeɛ no obi ɛfrɛ me ka kyerɛ me sɛ ɔmahu sɛ adaka bi si mmɛma sie hɔ nom ɛna medi mmirika meba bɛhwɛ nti mbɛhwɛ na yɛ memedie no bi a maayɛ a ɛsi shop no ɛna obi abɛfa a wɔde abɛsia na nipa no apagya adaka no aseɛ no nko a ɛna wɔde aba bɛsi amusie hɔ ne ti no a ɛbu aso no soso no wɔde ahwe adwuma mu hɔ nom ama ne ti no nyinaa awaawae a adaka ne ti deɛ ɛda ma adwuma mu hɔ nom ɛna ne ti no soso ɛsi n'ase no soso ɛsi asie ha nom adaka no deɛ mimi me nsa no nti mebaeɛ na ɛsi hɔ nom ne mahu sɛ decoration no amayɛ no ɛyɛ medie no bia nti no mesan kɔ adwuma mu hɔ nom ɛkɔkɔhwɛe mekɔɛ na yɛ sɛ adaka no nni hɔ nom ne ti no ɛna nipa no ayi ahwe ɛhɔ nom ama ne ti no deɛ ne nyinaa wasɛe no ɛna n'ase no soso ɔde aba bɛsi asie ha nom menim deɛ nipa no pɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ sɛ menhunu nipa koro a ɛyɛ nneɛma mmienu ɔbɛtua adaka ne ka mɛmena tua adaka ne ka anaasɛ mede ne bɛfa mmara kwan so na afei wakyerɛ me adwene pɔpɔ tinti a ɔbɛbɛfa adaka no ɛde ba bɛsi asieɛ no aida sɛ madwuma no a meyɛ no ɛna bi a obi ɛyɛ saa ɛde abrɛ madwuma ase anaasɛ ɛnɛ sakawaifoɔ yi a ɔmaba yi bi na bi a waba bɛfa ɛde aba bɛyɛ ne nyankamadeɛ
Mijina no so na Badwam kase anɔpa yi no aha na brɛ ma kwan nam de ne nyinaa sie midi afia amankwa atamaklo meko ya agudie mu nsam otoa so na afisam aba na mpensempensemu enso etua so pramo to nsam no de aka ne de aba ne ya de bebrɛ mo
Brafi me de yakoso gaka fo aka chene election say koso ani braba hwan na ewini penifo brina na pre positions ahodo e wo gaka elections ne mu
den penifo hwa abato so o ma Ghana mu ha betwa kanko di ato a Ghana League Clubs Association ya etwa ne tia se gaka o ma beto kese no o ma de be hyehye so onim se mfie nan a besene kɔ no ene penifo e wo dada no yeto abayi wo no mu a ne ye bra so se yi afoforo penifo akese na yi o mu ti se na yi yento omo so aba na kwanya kese na abeda mpan no omo ntena so mbadwuma emfama gaka ko no na sawudi woni kire omo epre akwanya kese no so na owura te adwamu dada kodwo fianu woni Isaac Kumsin ye Aduana Stars ena opona adwuma na yede pem so se beto abayi baako na game training abedi kire no Alex Akumi ena Jonansan na yede pem so se baako obedi nkunim na obi obehwe sika sem so no so le Nansong ena Justice Boysen ena ekopre sa akwanya kese ya emu ayire afi mpinifo ahodo miensa ena eprese baako be free Premier League ne so akakokwa gaka ko no owura George Ofosuhene Edimonaka ena afi Nana Mankwa ena eprese akwanya kese na mpinifo mienu nso na eprese baako be free Division 1 fo na kache na akoka ekuo no ho ewa afi mu Eugene Noel ena afi Felix Bewu ena mpinifo mienu a amatre gina se yento baako so aba manu nkoka ho ti ye hwe ne mu se ebebo no num enei no na yato abayi mpinifo a ene free wo koya mbahwaboa ena gaka ko no afa no ntuma pafra
enti ene ye be heard ye be kopi mu ho no boafo eba center osemale kpokpa so a mo kremo no pay ye nsam no eba enra metema kuma se Asante Kotoko Ghanaian Premier League in outstanding game match day 7 no ye ye di fi ho no mo che dwarfs about dwarfs a kaba ko man to me anti nete about beautiful header pa na de tumo ema metema
probably what you must make good use of, and this time around Moro Ibrahim's cross had to go straight to Christopher Neti, but the question marks are raised from the defense of Dwarfs. Where were they?
Where was the defense of Ebusian Dwarfs? The opportunity was given clearly. There was no marking. Christopher Neti was all alone, had the chance to pick his spot with the header, and it's goal number 1 for the Porcupine Warriors. 71 minutes.
At home this season, they lost to Midiama by a lone goal, and have lost to Kumasi Asante Kotoko by a lone goal. Kumasi Asante Kotoko moves to 3rd position on 16 points. They are still unbeaten this season. 5 away matches, and they've won 2 and drawn 3.
Enti fans na won so mo ade omo chin marks no atoto omo chin ase neat na omo edidi no wo park ne so de kodoko amuvi to third yenhwe sene table na si akwakoya after no akotoko win no e say between Kotoko and Karela all leading 1 point pen down on term. Karela on top 17 points Ash Gold Tosumienu 16. Asante Kotoko third, 16 points. Bechem Toso 9, 16 points. Enumuno Accra so folk. Yes. Otoso Enumu 15 points. Olympics Etoso in Sia were 14. And so no ye Wafa. Yes. Or 14 points. And I think so no Adriana Stars Etoso and Wache 13. Mediema Toso Nkron 11 points. Now the other half of the table, Amina Sharks and so Ejinemu 11 points. Ebusian Dwarfs Etoso do Bako 11. And 11 Wonders Toso do me 10. Liberty Toso do me and sound 10. Dreams Toso do 9 10. Brekum Chelsea, Otoso do num, I want 9, or more no, Neguasia or no, Intala is 16, and Otoso 7 points. Kim Faisa, hey, we do a bass robacco. Also 7 points. Legon City, sorry. Ask what team say, well, Emunina, when a pump mua. Also, so, a 6 points. It's no, and the table, no see at here. And so, Honomo, Shannon, so Mammy Chiefas mixture, I can't hold a day, but Chiefas was a papa, and Manuel from when I match back will come, ye, if you are police ladies, a gentleman, so we're sent common 10 coins to be so, a quiet 1-1, nothing so no, Okopimwana, other game, and also a Bermuno, and also you share a ye at the fee, a Honomona, Nanka, Quasida, and HSC between me about how much, and so COVID-19, who some tests and whole results, and to me a man time when ye at the Ebesheha, and all, and some money.
Na watwe di kan na besneko ewo maaya ne league nim boboku ahodo ni nyina kire omo bobra omo ayire omo ho ne dinkunim na wode woni kire Southern Zone ho no mo a akensi ahodo mienu ka mu ne santi empenifo hye se enura emra so eno nam so na soccer intellectuals achi Sea Lions twa ne kamensa ya wo team baako na wode woni kire nkrampopuni mantem ha akensi kese na nkasa tudwa police ladies atonsa de frɛ tender queens for ya omo de pemso na obi asuro se wo biemu na ni ate ase na chi ato atena na nche na tender queens for to atena dikan a na police ladies for ni abre so mo betekai na ho tiri yeye e ka ye show mo no mo te a maame a wogina akense ne finfini hye na ban ye de bibia bawie no no makotipenko ye obi ahye ne nyanko e ka baako maame Edna Quagreen ayatrene Edma tender queens.
The first half you saw that I killed the game, but I think that most of our 50-50 balls, the referee gave it to police, and it's ended up with my girls having knocks. So at the second half, we can see there are a lot of knocks, and that's why the second half was a little bit more. But I think all in all, it's good.
Nana Ma Santua, a goalkeeper, Edema police ladies, or no say any aje, Sababa, Kuno Maji, or Modi coffee.
Because match in the year, all out, say a baby win, but football in never be brave. It has said, Obe win, Obe lose, and I say, Obe draw. It's Saturday, any Sea Lions, and you say you're quite away, you're quite 3 points in number.
Enti emane so ho ensemono no abusuan hye ne so mame sesia konkon anopeji on bambamba ne yoyo ana Gfast mixture na fin so no oneexpert.com ene boa for about the ultimate ne capsules na badwama so timan san ka bi papa ultimately mali pokpa no wagye so kwaso a omo na de sia konkon a ene nsam na de ebaye Sergio Mano twa me producer no pay ma yemfansi nsam de bebrela de ebrebe ma yakwan de se fata se wote no na hu na ye de abrewo kedwa na kasa ni Erica Siedubwedi.
Abusia me watching in pre no so wo hwe Badwam dwumade wo Adom TV so na se kase ena ya wo de afisa no pasori na form intisa no pay wasori na wo hwe wo TV no na TV do so mayimu wan hwe ba bia sa Adom TV a nyame nhira wo se wa yesa me ma watching in pre no so na chese matena se e wo afisam dwumade so na ene enkomo wo ho ye nuanom asabi wo nipadua ho akwa baabi edidem no eye na se wadom no wo cheche a eye na se wo kai ebinom a aya wo mo so wo de mo kan budget ho na ene ye ne wo bedi nkomo e wa ha na titiriwi covid bremu ya ye wei wo mo so kra wadwen wo mo se wo ma setena mo tisen ye ne wo bedi nkomo na ansa na no de wo bonkrata no de wante ho asema no pay no me bobo so ede ama wate na wate de ekoso ewo omemu enti me the daily graphic de bokrata na shasia anopay ora Frank Edupoku eye iyoko panipa na ne foni eda hanum se asem ni nyina ne se adoctorfo ne anesefo midwife fo ene wo mo agi awo wo fie no ebinum so de awo ye ne se obewo na se wo hwe na bibi kakra nse da ni ho a ohun ohwe na wani na ho papa ebi kura na ohwe na chese wo wasetena mu no chese wontumi nkenkan te ne ma se papa bia oba na wu ade na beye no makotom se sa na omoye anopo iyokobo ho ma ne se safo no wo makokopie iyoko anim omoye duba ko 11 a ye toto wo ma no ne ebisa mo se adokutafo hu nimde ne nurse-fo hu nimde o mokogye ye no se no so mogye hu nimde a won be kire iyoko o mo kire iyoko nso a Ghana fo ne wiase ebete omonka eno eda nchen so a Chief Justice His Lordship kwasi enim ejabua ena ne foni eda ahai ni nyina ene se election petition Supreme Court outlines roadmap for trial enti Supreme Court actually say some no de wo motie bia fine wo ho enti won wa afi obefrefre won na ensem na to aso no eno nso nyame ya adom a eda benada bosumi ya ye wo mu ne nafua aduonu ensia 26 January won be satna se ewo Supreme Court na ensem no womo ehu ne esese wode ne poma sibre no ekosi local trial of COVID-19 vaccine critical Professor Dodo na wakasa asemi na papa chese ukenka kratafa no de toso dumiensa ewo Daily Graphic na wa manchiremu sentia wakasa watrasa vaccine de ebeboa entisi ese vaccine bia ba wiase ade ko atia COVID-19 a ma yempre ye ho enkofa wo Ghana de hye yentu ye bo asemfa kakra bi mfa fidiem so so ne ma hwe na ye hu se beje yen a ansa na afi ya to afete oman no emu enyina Ghana de hye binom hyase bisa se COVID-19 foto no kra no yenya he na ne yenya ye so ye de ye den mrase bedwafo bisa honsem Ghana de hye bi bisa honsem honsem no anopay Daily Graphic bo ho ama ne se ebra ma me frema opare akosia osai frema opare ani di ye mede Chief of Staff okopie mu wo New Year School 22nd one na ayida no ya wo mo hyase no na wo kire mu se yenya Ghana cedi no opepem aduonum enson 57 million Ghana cedis na sika no so ayenya ye no ne nchichemu no ye de bi call orphanages fakese na akwa pomoden ne nyuma wo mo sha pomoden fam titiro COVID bremu no ho na sika no fakese koye oka no krese enye sika nko no omunya achade enso pi ebi kra ye nyuma ko bi ye che wonkwa ne nyina nso obu hu nkonta ede etre New Year School for ntia no pay graphic and so no de ba ye ne de kratafa ne doso na emomo no de kakra ewo mu a megidi se oti ebeboa wo no na mabobo so ewo Daily Graphic de obokrata nyina panimu no mede amawe na mede the New Crusading Guide ne so to aso de amawa Ora John Dramani Mahama Kanema Penny and Symphony the ha or say Mahama stages comeback after Supreme Court's ruling. Ora Mahama not just Supreme Court no de wakasa. Now Sambra Krona Sama ho kwan say Supreme Court kasakra na anti bibiasia. Utumi sa ko wachi ko jinchiremu no de ene wono de wa comeback. What you say Supreme Court man ente ne ho ase. Enti eno so ho asem ena no pay the New Crusading Guide e de abe Misro Ushia mame James akacha nse me se me nose mask no ma try mfa wo hu kwan ya ofa so hye ne de na obeye ne press conference nyina wie won so mu da no won kire me na me hia ne mo a e wo COVID bremu nti eno ho asem no na the New Crusading Guidance so de na me ka kire wo no Nungwamanche Cross Ward sa enipa bi a wo mo fefansa sesam ne sansense bi na wo kai na no bi wo nungwa no asama ne homne so wo kai ba konso a ye songo sort no enche no a wo mutu no ada songo no a ebisa da bi no eno so asama ne homne so bi ontia no pay ahemfo bi ni mpanifo bi so for ni the house songo sort project bruhaha libi wono mislead public with lies enti sa libi lono wo ye lies yo sa wo kan kro the New Crusading Guide obokrata no anope wo ma won sa ka bia obetumi ato ho ase na de omo pa report no won so wate ase bi nti abusia ma me emfa chronicle nchato enane nansa ena wote se van bia aya wo mo de sika gum no bullion van no bi no koma bank fo no ba ko bia nenam ayi wafra ho simple menua no manyo no kai kuroi wo dan simple ho wo mo kobo mu tua post ni kura na wo di sika ye chi wo mo kun no posini na no pay ni foni eda ha na bullion van yesu da ha na sasem wesi ye no na krati bi send message no say na kran yesika kra no yetumi ye momonto na masika nkra wo so ho interbank ni ade na den na besine Ghana for da so ade sika gu bullion van yesu nam hono mo hu say saka we de ya seda ye no soronko say ye de sika na gum na ya sada ma obi hu say saka we de sika na gum wo bia so ni hono mo asabi enye ni panya na dwempa wo mutirim enam say won so obi sasemba won obi sasem ka so say enye den ye fa wiem shem say na no ye de eyi ball fo sika fa wiem shem won well democracy ono so na dwenkyere no enti mejede sempanifo hwe se na kwan so ano no a moye empanifo edamase sensakra yen so betumi aba moye empanifo ye dan mo enti ano pay the chronicle the bokrata no eno no afole kwen so na yesi woni executive ahwan bi wo mo kwen but eno ye caption na chronicle de ma nemomo no se wo konsem na nkasem wo kratafa to so miensa wo pa kire se wo mo ma license bia ma wo mo yi nsiom nam no eno se mo nto mo bo ase eno na akoye mentime ho ase kakra enti medesi ha na ensama no pay the chronicle the bokrata no ede ebaye no mede aka ebi ho abosoma US enya mampani foforo otoso aduanan ensia 46th president for the United States of America Ora Joseph Biden enti enra womoma no esuayeye a kyerese de wawie obi wabato mu o de wante ne ho ase o Donald Trump mrasa Joe Biden mre ena aso mede de bonkrata mu nsem no asi ha afei ejaton de wanda romanti da menya kwanya tena fisem so no ena edru so ye ntimi ntena ha wo breko a Franco agya ye mu da bi da so ho enti Franco Trading Enterprise amen kan cho se ne de wiase na befo wo TV kura yes digital TV abai wotumi connect wo phone de ma TV ewiase konanim sa TV no benya biata eye Franco wasa brand no Franco koto phone laptop ene de keka ho bia tetesa ewo Franco Trading Enterprise efri say won your phone papa efie je one numbers no 0302 225 651 0546 133 188 baby awo bia wo memu de wo fresa numbers ya wonsa ebetumi akabi entano pe wada roma yebedi nkomo kai se ensoma dwumade ne suguso ekoso na uvotu no na bofra na open asem no oguso adi nkonim konanim na one vote no na otena kire na hwe performance na keke so open asem no na wo pam no so ho enti vote na bofra obomode ma no oni nkonim but eye ni kanso some of friends to say na wo mo tunwum na chese atete ni adada munyum me da ya na ma ho kakra dodo tena TV ho kwasi ada nwumre no num na hwese de mo frey ede Ghana high life jonto ebejeje wani me de si afei Mr. Ocheme me basisia mesanso edase ene wadaje anopei na yeni nkomo medical bo ma ne dadase ne yene yenuanom a wo mo edidem no ebedi enkomo asembisa ne se ebrebia no wo ho asafo no wo budget ya wo ye no wo mo ka ho na se wonya kra nwe ho sada COVID-19 bremu ya obi se wo ho se wo mo so kra mo aseten wo tesen wo hwe wo se de wo motibia na tidada na COVID bremu ahohiehien well ye bedi san komo no nemum ansa na ne de and they give us industries for na edi enkomo wo be kai a na no yi a give us yi ne tibe ye mfie kakra ni no kre se yesi ko gina so dem ne di adanse anka sofo nya sore wo nkwa wadanse no nkwa akra ye bepon na wo de nro yi ba ye ya edi wasama ma wo ya wadanse anso ho wo matre wo nimdiem esa de bibi foforo aba ejaso Romeo wo menchen wa ha obeboa ama wo hu adekon no na de ban Romeo ma che
oba pa me joso
and then so one for Juliet ama
say madika ka say ye adwuma na ye mfa Juliet ni yachi obe distract yen and intina me ja opeso hu Juliet a weekend weekdays dey ni ada
anti we adwuma weekdays ni peska weekend na ni Juliet akodi na mo de akoye Romeo ni Juliet mato ase na pombo ko de ye den yankopon ase na give us de ye hu ye mo de nkenuro na mo ye na we sesamna Meboa ena wonsu ye ni nua samana
ni nua samana
ena wonsu ye de
wonsu ye de fe ne deto no
ena mo ye fefe
yeah say ye package ni ntino
oh nana how ati no me dey see wo me kasa dro
na be
deto ya antiseptic deto no
say ene na ma hu say oni givers ni dili no enti mamentia no na hu say de ti
so net kura wa wo ya what rade shana kono ne fe mame
yeah
in fact say enye say yi me baby a na esi na me hu
bi na ha na givers antiseptic
no kwasempa wo hwe sa bibi a wo beje de say deto ai money bi o givers for
now we branding na we branding na WC cleaner we WC cleaner yede horo WC mu na dia na me ba be chire mu kakra no
nana koso
okay mayema ahwefo nyina china yemo akwa aba emra givers industries me ba cho me na me kasama for the ma adwumako ye frame na Romeo anopai so me ni menu aba be hia mu ewo Badwam ewo Adom TV a ensem de se de wo kan ye na no edin givers de wote a nro na de ani kan se we nso esi manim han so ye nro na bia
anyway
isan se we mu na hia yen ansampo na yetumi aboye ho ba free ade mu first of all me pacho se opese na etwetwe nkomo a givers your numbers ye 0543 222470 2 near ensa na ya bon nkomo now ye sha ase na de we na sha ase we ekura mi ye fe ni givers WC cleaner o de hwe branding na intina na de bia man for you confused o hwe branding na o de wa fa oni hwe ade na mprempi bibiri kura fi se fra bruche na eba pacho yenso ya wazo ye wa ha
givers money e bi
yes me pacho givers WC cleaner ye kura mi mprempi minu aba obehu so bi ba ofie na opeso ye ne ho yi a obusa se me pacho metuma me ho yi a de aka so yensuo no mba enti wada wa de so kwa monten enye nsuo ne mma o the WC no bie so a obobofono what you say obie WC ni so mawa obobofono na de ye ne say o hwe sa nipa ne dressing said o ya dressing said ye ka o yusu ene said o ye ne ho perfume egu no ho na obie ni WC so hu no ma obehu wo mo a wa hwe ye free sada no
enti ene na chese nsuo ma
ene de bia ene o ka se nsuo ma so a e so tena se what you say enti mesrew sa ni nguase no tintontan ye twem ene wo ko obi office mpo na pese o ye hu yi a o so ye ha no ye pipe no ye nya problem kakra ase de bia excuses upon excuses mesrew solution ni ye fe ni givers WC cleaner ye challenge ye tro ni say one product na ekura mi se na dwuma ye kire say ye no o de kɔ na ntumi anya afato no kokɔju sika
oh sir baby akoto
baby a woto no se o de ntumi kokora frɛ ye number no fabra na baju sika
nche se mo jemo ho di
oh of course
okay
aduro ni givers WC cleaner me ba cho toilet na to da e ba hu se WC no na normal stains bi akakam wo be ya enko se bi enye se bi a stains na aka WC mu nipa no pe o ba wa try other products na sa enko nti se wa pa ba ena WC ni so ne boarding nti de bia na obesesa no enye yi eti solution aye de bro ni ni ye fe ni givers WC cleaner hwemiye se wo yusu bi na ankwa wo hia me a chime anase fatoa no ko na koju sika
baby
akoto no me ba cho de tie nie eyi nkeka bia fi WC ni ema WC no eti se wan eti se de ase afi no akoto no me ba cho obi a o WC o ho na kala na ni asesa ho na se ayefi emu tantanta wan kasa akura no usan so na o ye hu yi a wakoma ntene wani nje de bia me ka se the best place I fa adwen e WC so
ende ampa o
what you say
ampa o e na wani ate o timi ko tra ho na fe
say ya
na fa na de o nti akọrọ ho no kra bia no wa ya wi o na wani ate
na another way so ya sua de pa so ya WC so se wo de fa na se bia wasi wa tro one subject bia twe waso saa o de tam bia kwotena WC no so nti we study asika fo no e ho no mo kan graphic no o to say ya no kan ni wi kura se o ye no wi o wa wi but ase wade na wo kan no e ko ni timunti no oni adaje
eti se honya utimi mfa dwen wo ho eti me honya na wakose ho fa dwen mate wase
eti se honya nita enyeyi efi ne kro o WC no o sink no emunya hwemanim ye tonchia koto givers WC cleaner na fa twitwim se odi twitwim na stains na ni fi bi ewo mu bi ankwa fatwa no ko ba bi oto na ko jusika yes
se de efe no ye mia ne se spray na ye ne se
se ya na tie nti ube bie eni so ube tu so eti utusu sei na afi o de ma menya nchiro ha eti utusu sei na afi wa mia nti be free ha na aba
na gum kakra bi na wakata so waza na mu atenwan
na uya na fe odi we na kata so
mesro me ho ntenwan na fadwen wo
na uko na we no so no give us antiseptic na ni the friend death or death okruma no eno ani give us antiseptic now ye de no ya branding na kama nti he package in box na do ko hu a e ma ne nyo say ya duru aye no e pa cho antiseptic okay we no so de aye ne say sister obi o ha scent woni widim
okay we die no nkasa
yes we die na nkasa no scent wom enka boni wom sa nipa no nya ne fault e bi krampo na perfume bi odi gu no ho se bi o se scent wo motrum na wonim na kofa hye obi abi keke edi gu motrum afi de scent ne be double o ti ase eti mesre se wo scent wo widim wan kasa eto da wo yese a watum sa fa winim ene de normal ye nyina ye hu da but e free bra ye share dowe no sa scent ne bi ne ye hu bi se bi obi wo ho so a ne nantam ha no e ho na problem no no nti ma se mo bre na mema so so ye bre
yehowa
so obi wa na wo
Matiase
Romeo se wo no wo he na se dan ho no scent wo ho a tambia wo bedware a to so sei na ni ti no bube half na fa friends so na ba bedware na fa dware scent bia wo body mu bia be ko hwe manim se obi e wo honamani nka scent wo ne widiem na wo dware no ni nyina bi na nkwa give us antiseptic ubu kakra the friends so na de ba bedware no na wo dware na se after 3 days 1 week scent na nkwa we nso fa ko na ko jusika now eno chi obi wo ha obeda asore no otisa se ne honam hika no na ene so ma me dware me dware ya me okay odware ekura na asem na sei ensuo na ye di dware ne sister ye mfa ye ni hu bacteria wo eninti ne ye kase ensuo bi a wo de ba be dware bia no once a wo buagu bucket mo de ba be dware no mesere se bu give us antiseptic ni bi na fa friends you no na fa dware wo di dware a eboa eyi germs ni nyina free nsuo num eboa ema wonya ahoden eyi scent bia afi honam obi wana ne ho ye ne hene ni nyina ebekọ ye fa ni give us antiseptic ena we so give us liquid detergent say na tie give us liquid detergent me ba cho we no on sem prempi no beto car no car no ye di fra brochire bro na koyi a after 1 week na car no ni husuo na sesa na car na kala na sesa enye bibia say samena na wo ko washing bay a ana se bonsuo ye de ho car no eno no in chemistry fa bi pH pH ni potential of hydrogen samena bia no say the pH level ni below 7 a acidic enti ade bia nso ya acidic no e ka bibia na e say ne kala no eninti na wata ade mpo no say acid so mpe na eti oka na bibia eti sa samena we FDA force yanka wo bibia say ni pH level no e normal enti wo de wo ka kala no emfedi utumi di si wonta ade utumi de wo napkins ukochoba na ye de samena bi besi wanim se fa hohoro nsa ansa na wadidi na enye give us liquid detergent a hweye na wan hweye a samena na de hohoro nsa ansa na wadidi no esanse ni pH level ni below 7 na de bia o de hohoro nsa o ye da kakra be ka nsa etu obedi e be ko yemu no after a while no na fe ebe ma cancer na ko ma cancer
Romeo wakasem o to de bia o de samena bi hohoro nsa bi wonsa ho kra etitriti na asa pipe tebi
say obesi no ma be wi no na wonsa ho ehwan tete samena bi bagana na e fa na zuma twede
bonkruwa
eno no odi si watade wi na wonsa ho nyina ehwan ene kra free wi ase say we na wo so give us liquid detergent for ka fasi wuntade fa horo nchense horo nsa na wadidi covid bremu no obe horo nsa uhia give us liquid
adibia ye de samena ye no e give us detergent the also friend say give us
liquid detergent
give us liquid detergent o de give us samena me that say
and now when am be twato we ye give us multi purpose cleaner ye ntibro for cry ka say bibia multi purpose na say ya de bebre one we ye twitwi form obi wo ha odidi na saduane no tofo ma ontumi function na no because ono ankasa ni dem ho no trusted dan no now ade ama James abadam ni say ene ya yenam kroma ya kwa ye bayi obedu fie no onro mpa bo na de awura dem James na ofa na bontini nyina no odi nyina be dem nti omo spread onfa wani so hu tube won se de bia na se wo yare wa de dem so de bia wanya cold hu de ekoso ba de bia na wo hina si na wonya kata eye James na emfuturo wo dem na de ade uhia we give us multi-purpose cleaner we na dey perform we perform kama ebe kum germs about 99% of germs e wo form wo nyina be kun nyina firi wo na afi so asan ja enka ehwam enti unya we ya yento refresh na bi
okay
e 3 in 1 eno chi no esan eyi stains bia wo task no so obu an task na white any color bia we ultimate the painti a form sorry ultimate paper form ultimate paper bia bi man ye ti mesre
eti na ne dey multi-purpose no
yes multi-purpose me fa ye be wie no ma me nka mo say Ghana ba bia no benya bia to okọ China mall okọ Mekom any chese aba bia ye ton clean care products obenya bi na me ba no doctor ye say me fa we mrel enti we o personal property if you give us industry to make me here charity
me da doctor say give us for me da mo say teacher say me so me no me WC nim no say me be fa adwen wo ho
enti o say who you so anje wa next week me back
da bi me di didi kura ka che da dante e beje me teacher say ne here me kese cry baby am fa dwen ho no o mo yi di sanitizer covid na bay e na me deton ni e na we no dem si here me baby e fa dwen ho no doctor mpacho me da wase o nyame nhira mo Romeo wo so nyame nhira me da wase
pa number na tuja ne
mpacho fa tuja ne so
me mpacho mo frɛ ye wo 0543 222470 me mpacho 2 ne miensa 222 0543 322 na say 222470 freyen bibia wonte ase bia na ye no bedi nkomo awieye bremu a corona bai sa wo dwen wo dachi wa pomodin ho a ye give us clean care products fa hoto so na ye hia bi mu a ye nige nyankopon shanti next week oba na wa beka de obi
Matias me do fia na me de kosom ron na mafadwen but doctor me da say nyame hira Romeo won so nyame hira mo adwuma so say eye givers de a oti adwumako ni din a enye tini emienu what you say ye ne wa wie fisa sempeti a me aye no koho numbers no frɛ wa hye wonkuran sɛ wokɔ na anyewa ba jusika ono kura anyewa wontimi si ha bi ntina waka no kore no pacho nyame hira mo adwuma so eda sepa me ne Romeo ya wie ne pa ye de abro no afa me so twɛn me ye ba ye nkomo kyekye ne so obaba ko a wafa to ne ho sɛ enipa edidam obeye ne fam die bia e de aboa safo no eye mame otiko efisa jaba na oyesoafo a wo hwe ema mema ne mofra ye dia ho bambonsem so be gender minister na ene wono akasa so wo foundation a eye Henry Jaba Foundation ne botae ne se enipa edidem no wo beboa won ene ye na woda ene ye na woda no nso no a wo de botae si nani so se enne nyame adom wonya emfrehia aduonum enkron 59 years beautiful 59 otiko jaba enne a wo beche wheelchair no so makomako aduonum nkron no anope ya ne nua ba nso afrim enti me mana woda pa esanso e mane yakọ mami otiko ofisa jaba mpacho memo ache
me joso oba
memo ofisia pa nso Sana wiasetie na so ne nyina mu no ye kabom ka se ye da nyame ase efise nyame a onya mfomso da no etoda bia niema bi esi no emu oden enso nyame nya mfomso da enti ye da nyame ase
mate ye da nyame ase
e ma oseden yo ye nyina ye joso e da ase enti anopa de enchia ne ye mienu me ma wawoda pa esanso ma oseden
yo Madam Ase.
Yo.
Nyame hira mu nyina boa mo aboa me. Aya mo abo ama me. Ekuta mo ekuta me. Akoma mu Madam Ase papa.
Aseda ye nyame dia.
Ghana fo nyina it has been such a journey. And at 59 no I can only give glory to God.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Nyame hira won so ye da se. Entinka enne no enya amane ye anopai wo sister de ne bebo mu a nanka awoda no ehyehyeye no etesen me gidi se beba so de wo mu se de asie nya sinso no so beba so enti nanka ehyehyeye no etesen efa enne de wawoda ne ho
enka ye donation say party wheelchair campaign I launched a campaign the 3rd November what Christ the King say to share 1,000 wheelchairs for each region and assistive devices. And that is 16,000 wheelchairs. And to kickstart the donations, and then you donate 59 my office. Now, so edit them, Payano, Awokudi Junction, and also ebekwa for mawomubi obi nso a ohia bi na ontimi emine on frɛ your number 024-123-5199 so person will request for wheelchair or the be a will be in Ghana in the 16 regions with me afre 024-123-5199 and so person you be fan so with me afre the same number na ya ba wo aba befa o person who donate sika e bia o me so wheelchair na person who donate your momo number 024-851-0067 024-851-0067 with me after the momo I bet talk ebi mu here crutches crutches so no ebi e 150 ebi mu so here Zima frame and also say a 150 and a white cane ebi mu so here wheelchairs no wheelchairs no is about 500 to 1,200 it ranges depending on the type. Next year, Ghana were over 185,000 physically challenged for. May 30% tech and the world assistive devices. That means 70% majority in the Omunibi. We also be the Nensa and the Nancy, or the Neto and the Nancy, or the Neyam and the area. Then, you cost so many, you could donate 20 assistive devices. Young boy, when you're 14 years. Then sa en ordinance obeka se oyabwa media nipa hu here na nipa bre amani hu no toso na ya ye di dem no ya amani hu ye mo ti na say ye obi a fa ne na akoma mfa nka ho na onye adoye omo peko mi de bia ba mo ho no bedwem come and do the donation for the wheelchairs. Because you be man for dignity. Near reduce a how a woman. Obi nanti on the Yamanyasa of a soya far. Oh, need me or the better wheelchair no. And only crutches. See, so a person or baby crowd mean for a back one a man or wheelchair or see for 5 years in the encore sorry. Now Sunday wait the over sorry. Oh, because don't mean nothing. Ontimi ya ne ho hwe we best pass ba kitu ebiensa obi a money ho no de no support na intimi enye adoyema omo a omo ho akire omo sa na enye discrimination eyi mu no na yantontwene obi wo kaw ni mu a na already no problem ndi wo ko ye ne basa na
Matowasie pa na chese ebusia numbers na wode atoja no ebi ana adaje nti wontumi fa wode ekra ma wode friend number no se momo ne so na obeya na fa ofam de kakra ekoboa se wo hwecha na se wo clutches no so mo de show ma moto mu nante no so a wode bejawa multimedia hanum se ya nensa ebeka enti mama otikwe mami misa wei te said ya wo kasa obi de ne yefo kra nante obi ya ahomete ene covid mremu ya nipa bra bo nhyeda nana kwan wo said ya tiesa no wo mo wo sa tebia ne mu no a nam won sem no wo ma setra mu te sei
ene ize ma won covid ya be na wo de onai onsa enante Uya, ubenya nsuya wo nsa. Obi be pushi wheelchair. Nipo pushi wheelchair no oye protected ana. E was say ye dwen san e mane ho. Na organizations no any government agencies that omo ye involved no. Omo moa because the baba couldn't mean yes say you may. Bebre e wo kwan no strade on shema. On running na or the necessary jessica if you from your car. Also, I would no, you are probably at risk. You are definitely at risk. Or no, or 10 no. So on share mask now, or that person is putting you at risk. So also one share mask now with 10 idea. And the can also our demand. Yes, sanitize it. It means you have to wash your hands very, very often. What would you case will be and I would discard movie contact na ebe muno Nina photocast on hazardous to both of you. Your best friend, more points on Ninano. Comedy no, I'm going to say, I cross. Not me kind, say, active cases, about 2,174. New cases about 366. And our deaths are caught 358. And they say Africa, after South Africa, Ghana and also said, in terms of COVID cases, deaths. And you know, it was a Ghana, you the corona, real low. Very, very, very real.
To the bina, ye can't say, ya na obi sheda men ho said ya wo ben ho no want to mean intiasie yema enka ne koma onipa sabio ne nan mienu ne nsa mienu a wo no kra no wotumi ye ne bibia no woni ne ye ade a eden pa na wo a wodie yi no obi ho a ontiasem nani hu wontumi nante yenkwa age so obi aso ne mu mesrawo ma ye enfoni bia ebe ma ya tie ho asese wo number na wodi atudwa no ehia so obi abeye ne fam de e de beboa
me can say e bia na nipa no onye we busua but Ghana no ye nyina ye each other's keeper so see how ye minua ba me so me ye unua ba asamato a e wo se bitimi boa asamato me a e wo se wo su timi boa eni nti so wo krom wo community bebi a wo bia wo se obi e wo problem a mo ano ubet me actually no the hand washing ubet me ebi a oni stamina ebi a oni sanitizer ubet me grab palm mask ni bi e dey check omo a omo di dem e wo area let us say one some contribution a o dey boa adofo a omo ho akire wo e wo area no and this you trying say aban kwa na be ye e no bi wo ho once di ni kwa o dey be mask no e problem
some
you wheelchair 500. The men will bring 500 Ghana akoto wheelchair. And the organizations, so you best corporate bodies, donate wheelchairs, maybe MIN. And Omo in their area, me a donate. A project I hear for Ghana 16,000 wheelchairs. And so
Nyame beye na me pacho mate me da sepa yiyimu ne hwehwe ne mu ne ayipamu no mate wase pa na me pacho ma me misa we o foundation yene mo a wo de bo wo mo adidem no wo anesefo ko bi na doctorfo ko me kira pomode animdefo bi a brano na bi omo so hwe safo yi ma enye sa wo be hospital but utimi bo mo no na ma be hwe ma say bi a COVID no and I say we COVID kraton nchen a omo ho te sen apart from say omo hia wheelchairs ne ade no but o bibisa
yeah focus in that respect on omo cerebral palsy no and motor disorder nkwala no enti ye ne doctor ba ko omo ye physician omo ba ye office e be hwe nkwala no obi onim ne enti aneba ontimi nante akwala bi omo na ye frɛ ebi mo frɛ mo nsuo ba no
okay
ana oye owo no mo akoto omo achine but oye nipa ena eti sa na parents no omo hu ni omo be ye ikakra odi be twa bia ne eye problem because akwala no ehia 24/7 attention omo no every year they almost twice a year e buy your office they afre awofo no omo de nkwala na ba no ma be assessment to know say we into na we ban into me nante ontimi entenase ontimi nkasa ontimi nidiye and then omo how ba ko say obi obeboa ne ko na ma mi so etimi anje na ho me kakra e problem because asakwala no ontimi nya hwe ma ne ho mi lady bi ati agata ne ma ye tu omo mi enu nyina ntimi nante omo back with the 7 back with the 5 years
Yehovah
omo ye babies omo ntimi nkasa nti ontimi nya adwuma so ye bo mo di nya wakom omo support ye e me aboa no to see our year table woni fie ni a otimi ton o ka say time bi kwa no peso ofu ni ho because ye be dia o de be hwe nkola no aye covid no ye bo mu deuro ye plan gan e wo so menya ye bie center wo so menya nti ye ne queen mothers na him for no and a growth for no, ye kasa about raising awareness. The COVID no any real. Atija, I know share. Nipa, obi ahoro ne nsa. Na wo nya sa oba ohoro nsa once. Obeye no every few hours. And I also sikemu and I also saw surface biswa. Uza wo nantina so wo de won sa koka bibia. Unim obi a ode ne nsa koka. And I staircase, e wo sa ohoro nsa. Unim sua sanitize, udru baby nsuo anu ohoro nsa. Ohoro nsa ne even more important than sanitizer no. Sanitizer no unim sua na baby a wo nsuo ni ho. Eno na obe use sanitizer no. But so wo go from so ohoro nsa we obe use sanitizer no. Na ye mofre ya omu ko school no so ye nchire omu ye. Say ma obi nko school go ka say oh madam fo efu ya ma me hye wo de no enhwe there be me hye obi de. Me nji obi de uni mo nkola. E was say COVID or no COVID we must have a life. But we must protect ourselves. Nti ye ma no a school ebu a ye ko school no. Ye ma me no mo ko market. Oku ko efu baby a wo ko bia. Hwehwe ma me fo obi de. Men fa nse wo chena se wo kon ho men fa nse wo ntimemu eno no uni mask no e wo sa wo hye wo be wu trotro ye nse mask e wo se hye be bia wo bia hye na wo ho nsa na use sanitizer no because bia nkwahia every Ghanaian life
bia nkwahia da sia no pay enti ye che wheelchair ne de modern antini ade na che se nkomo no sa ko wie se so obi wo COVID-19 ho ahobambo niema bia me dire se sanitary pad ne ade nyina akra no onkrofo no mo hia bi eno so obi de ba mo hia
o metimi di bia ba ana pampe
yo yeah that's it
ne we bu bia ana o obi a we di dem ontimi enhye ne ho ono so hia niema but efitu a me de be ma minua no mo a ye di dem ne say we di dem na ene say who need of war men kadem in the ayro ho so what mean na say bra e be ma wheelchair ukuta wheelchair na ubetimi a hairdressing
okay
na ton ade ubetimi ediano ediane so woni nan a eno tesa won sanso ntimi nya eduma woni ya project so abra e be ma obi so that ubenya dignity of life
mo
at 59 ye me hu ni say nipa won mo bo we need destiny helpers.
Enkasabi okra enkasabi
destiny helpers no mo meboa so that obia o ti wiase mu o Ghana ono so benya atenka pe metia sin ko ade hallelujah
amen
so obi moa na wa ye mobo na odi dem nti na ya to na twene ebi mu be kunu kra na odi ya woni mu oni enije ya make us you for happy yourself.
Nyamisha, my number ni bio. My number
ni 024. That's the office number. 024 123 5199. 024 123 5199. And the momo ni 024 851 0067. Momo, Rejaba Memorial Foundation. 024 851 0067. Me ma me busu ya phone so nyina ya afo.
Nyamisha mu nyina aden, nyamisha mu nyina aden. Yesanso ema awoda pa nyamishira won so. Ebusefo by ene mame officer Tiko Jaba. O say at the age of 59 no ne ewu ewo wiase ne say nipa wobo onipa wakura de brepen wa banmu wahu ne ede pen wahu akwantio pen wahu wiase otiko Jaba de ohwe ne haircut kura wasoro wati ase wati abrabo ase na oka kire say at the age of 59 de wahu ne se nipa mobo onya bia mo bibi ni na nipa mobo bua nipa na nipa mobo bua nipa nso wo bro ti ase nya na yi ase afeyemra fie ha na ye ni nkomo mama afesiapa mami goza na yenya afesiapa goza that is saying
me pa cho
eyampa ade achi de na ye ye da nyame as na din de say
me pa cho me de Catherine
Chagley if infanta
there be
and if
angla
mama wasre okay na ka foundation ho Tiko Jaba foundation no eden na de ko ka foundation ho
oh I say nipa me di dem no ye wo ekuo na first no madam ene na ye gender minister ente ye nimu no o start foundation no ena ye nyina ye kokoboa
ho aboa wo so ye de nyame ase ye donate for wheelchair Emma unuanom bi me de ebia wo de wo te he wanya bi but wo hwe unuanom bi no a mo asetena mu obey obi na de obeba sorry obi be so mu esese yenso ni pemu sa ne ade covid bremu asetena mu te sen
din ankasa
oh yesu eden na ma na ye din ankasa
covid time no let's take it says see ameti hweli moyi say me hweli a me de mensa na hweli
okay
ebia enam mframa mu o abetare ho me de mensa asom say me wo sanitizer ana me ko hohoro mensa kra the same place no be so enti din ma din ma
ye munya gloves bi share ya nka mo penesa wo ho
anka ebeboa ye eno nso o share gloves na say kakra no o change
okay jano so ne dodoom
enti a chere say bibia ye din ma ye yenso na yentumi nko abonten enko ye adwuma ena covid time no so so ye no je say ye shefa ako ye didie mu kra din because say adwuma bi na wo ya sisi a wontumi nye say adwuma ne bi na bia wanya kakra wonya edi support wo no wentumi but enam madam otikoso ye nya donations
ye danyame ase
the
donations
and Ministry of Gender through the Council on Persons with Disability omusu boa enti ye beka say enu eboa ye kakra try say ankro different people different organizations
omuboa mo kakra
omusu boa ye kakra
mo a mutimi emfa ho se mo saatebia mu obi timi de mo nsa eye niam kakra mpacho
ye mo bebre
te se wo se uye bibi
me na initially me pamade but do mre bi no be hu se obia pamade enti se wuti fa ko na wo se wo twen ama obi di nyama bre wansa ene de unya bi enti me ton me pamata de ton edu Christmas ya nkola ta de no ye topa enti eno me ye ya ansana me san call ye office e call ye adwuma wo ho kakra enti me be fie na ye contract enti contract ni wie me be fie no me ye samena both near ye di dware ene near ye di twitwin chinsin that is liquid soup me ye sa anyama ni nyina be se me wo fie na obi ba na o si o me pese o pam we mamia
eno so wo je na wa pam ti eno ye nkrahye sem a wo ka che wo nuanom bi se e wo mu se ni pedua no sabio eho akwa ba bia atochema nanso wapomuden no wo ho a obetumi aye bibi na te se de wunim ye te se samana ne ade mo ho no aya mo kire
pa because at the tongue keke emboa omo wo ahonden omo su anyama eko rounds eko tonkra no edin ma omo na wo a utifa ako eno nso ehia se wo besua ade ba ako enem nyama bebre intimate here he say enem si o me pese me ye chair bags ton just say me kwa kope wool na media be ye say me si o ene me chips na ma chichi ama akoda bi aton ama me nso me ye wahu udi dem a enu hia say wobetena faako ana wobeye wo hu mobomobo na wakɔeli akɔhye baabi ame medi demo enu ntira asɛm baako a me ma me ka kyerɛ me de bia me ka ni sɛ ɔse wadi dem yi me niska a sɛ daache me wu a me de bɛgya wo nya nie me wo pɛ eni me ma wo education enu anu me ma wo education a wodi be obetumi dia yanyama bebre enti sisi a meti ha is obi si bra be ye adwuma wo me office me ko akoye alright
okay
se me a me choose se oh me mpe office adwuma me pese me yesi me ye wahu enti de bia ye call meetings a ya advice ye nuanom first pa no omo stress rade wo kwa ho omo dos ya ni omo kasa ya ebi muso se ukotena kwa ho a eye den ubenya ni ye upe na onu onim ni okọ akoto abesi ho se otun wahu eho no education no enko ma omu papa because your interview lady be very beautiful lady but de bia no ye de ni besi traffic light ase e wo da Kuman junction ho ye hwe na ndakoro ye do ho na traffic ni so ene si e wo ba ye nchen na si ewra me ti say wo kura wo nine susun fine na se ebi nso obi a wo crutches but at this running what na hweli mu abetena ha aden na wo nsua bibi enye ose na wo fo ya o mu de ni ba se oba kwa ho a amanfo be hu ni mobo na o mu ache ni sika enti sika na mbisa ni se sika na wo nya no wo di yeden ose sisi a wa ba yi ni obenya no edo 12 mu a ye besum obi abeji
wana besum obi abeji
ne parents besum na ya beji saa sika no na de akofie nti ebedu anwumre a obi a ekono obi baba befa no na wakofie time obedu fie na aduane aye ready
okay
na wakodibi na ya nyina ya ka hwe ni se nhia we nhia de bia na wo be stress rade be joini ye kuo no ye wa hase ye be boa na wo so wanyansa na adwuma bi na de bia wo ye se obi ni hokra wo be ye enya de bia na obi be che wo se de bia wo ti awia be hyew
ka kra betumi abo
nso beto ebebo enti mfaso bia enihu but ye nyina ye hwade no a eya parents ne mo bi
enso nhye nkran te se de wo ma me hye wo nkran se de me de be ma wo ye education enti eno so ne ya wo ti hoi aboa wo ye de nyame ase ti se metie wo kasa ne mu a na anya hwe kran no mu nua ba ko bi de baabi a na ote no matumi ayi na firi ho enti we ye nkran hye sema omo aka na anya nti ase se emfa ho ne omote bia no ombetumi aye bibi e de amom ho enye sa na wo pa kire okay enti se se bia na onua bi hwe ya afa na wate monka mukuo ne din de sen
Ghana Society of the Physically Disabled ena Madam Otiko nso de no ye Henry Jaba Memorial Foundation enu so etwe nkrofo a bia omo beka se omo nti ye nka no etwe omo ba enti omo ba saa na wa ma omo adwani ye kuo no enti all the time no ye meeti some time ago kra organize training kakra on beats ni samina enti omo ni hwe omo ni skills bia no omo sua ye
okay
still boa omo so
omo so aboa wo yemra masetra mo fa maware ne mo ma enso ho nsem say ya munye kunu num kakra kakra na mane ade
ewo mum sa that's well I will say yemubi yem pese obi mfa ye nemu ntwitwi fomu nti yeti hosa
wow
ebi munya awarepa
okay
enu de mi nkan dada ebi munya awarepa ewoye ebi muso woye beto mu anya
awarepa
ye be dada o me ware o me yesi nyensen nya ba ya o wonyi yen twen kakransa o si de bia se o pedia en de me ko na owu a we di dem de wo ko
enti wanka sa wo sa experience ne bi
oh me manya sa experience ne bi bet me hwe me ho na me si me wo education aden nti na me de me ho be ba fom kra because of marriage don't worry me you can go
okay
marriage or no marriage life must go on
me da sene de odi chat wo no nyame hia enti
na assemble ko am wo cancel ene ye mami honorable Otiko Jaba birthday ni 59th birthday ye wish no happy birthday nyame hia no na mani nkwantintin
amen
manu nkrofo a mo be boa no amasika ba na onu so di aboa ye
amen
sisi a wheelchair se ye hwehwe no no ana di idea ne ba ye enti yesre amanfo omo betumi no omo be che ye wheelchair no na ye nso ye di a che omo aka no because ye won nkrofo bebre a omo wiawia fom
that's it. Abusia enti adesrade no eno no na ohwete bia na oye oba na obema na otimi nyakokoduro kose ne pe na ogitum wie na safi wati ahwemo wie na ode ne tabia di natamu a God is watching.
Yes.
Ene ka me mama Catherine mpacho ba ko ne bonu say.
Tagli.
Catherine Tagli ena edin komo ono president the Women's Wing Ghana Society of the Physically Challenged. Mama.
Hello.
That's it. Nyame nhyira nyame nkamo ho abusia ye de afisem komo chiche no esi ha nemum kai se ye hwehwe wheelchairs fa bibua na hyene nso se wonya duane a mo bibini fo obi si wani so na bua no fi se wa me na wo so wa me a na nimre wo me din de ma me kira diamond me mo ache eda se na sample fo agye edi mpensempense mo eto awoso.
All right, yama watching BM amwakwa badiaba Adom TV mpense mu bre na aswe na ene fortunately for me a member of the NDC legal team one on the director deputy director legal affairs ma NDC na enraso na Supreme Court even after yesterday no ono na be church nsemu wotwi kasemu ma Union Central for na around former member of parliament for Akotia na former deputy minister information and local government near their co-employment impo can home and na street lawyer lawyer Baba Jama can't Ghana politics for the past 20 years dia akotina we dinano ed ye papa Baba good morning.
Good morning minia
afodum ti say
obade adum bibia bako
da twere mponyankopon ase ma me fa na se ma maboafo yi impressor capsules se opese wapo num pe no su ye na bribia ho de bemu a ya pe impressor capsules so ti ya obia wo num pe num joint ne so a impressor capsules ne behwe eyi ni nyina free hall St Andrews Senior High school and ultimate remedial classes are on more no. Say akwadaa form 1, form 2, form 3. And also pakwanya form 1, form 2, form 3 ade ne kwa hono mbeboa no. Wo wie school no so no antwa so hwani ya. Remedial classes no mo ye no. Chefo na ben wa examiners in quantity de ba be tra akwadaa na ma ne transfer hwani kama. Ene wo St Andrews Healthcare College. Eno de etre apomdin mu nimde nurse for lab assistants, physician assistants ni ade. Ena ye HEPA plus mixture. Baby agree nipa pomdin ehia yie pa ntu se hyedam fa wo fiefie ho ye hye ni ade a HEPA plus mixture no na akari system ni yie e de agina ahodin mu na Kennedy digital satellite so satellite ho se decoder ena ohia digital TV ni other appliances bra wo makache na wo ma obi Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic enso sanya do nyina na wonom no bibiduro no de adwuma de enso we apply no scientifically nyina se wo de mfidie behwehwe yare no nsa no wi a wo de aduro aka se nyimeku adaroma ena ye de adwuma de bro bi nana se apofo je kai se body line clothing wo nkran akra ankasa kantamanto despite abrosa kese na se ho na shop na kese no na woko kanshi so a kwakoto pi wo ho na chese jackets no money suit ni ade de bibia ombema obi ahye baba mayenhwe enra enkomodi e course so ohwe we say the Supreme Court has outlined the issues for the determination in the election petition filed by the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress John Mahama. A determination of these issues numbering 5 will enable the court to come to a conclusion on the merits of the petition. The APS court has also set timelines and mode of trial for it to hear the petition. 5 issues, you know, the I'm say fitting in Rabbi Sabre na chicheme and himself baba so hey oboso na andra say na mo mana se pocket here the issue of expeditioner as a no na Supreme Court no eguso ehama ebre ni ho yen say ebre ne ho nkeka ho ma yewura chachikata lead council class or say we shouldn't sacrifice justice in the name of expedition ne ho nkeka ho one kasa so kra no after sitting no when interview so grantee nyina che say mudi ya wo mu say ase ehuhupre ya bem nso atentre ne ne yepe baba
minna ne dikan ma me mo bia ntia se court no edina ho man atentre ne
sure
idwane kokota sebe ye kase ye dwan kokbia ene courta ye kono se court ebema ye bema no credit die ebema nsem training no abem won ye no crese ye kwa ye pepese asem bia ba ye beka ne ntem de nanso upentem no mama no kra no nya den enyira enura na esi wo court no e asefem kakra na asefem ye ne se ka pretra na case management case management no ye court any parties no ena dwindwin ade no ho na court we a court akane final word atoso enti nanka ne yenim se nkanura no se be pretra no kra na be case management na ya file ye memorandum of issues o ma file o mo de ana meboa nanka ya hwemi no na yes okay we ni ye be je atum ye wi yes okay time say mo hwa time say na be ne ye be ni say ye wi yes obi a wo document bi a on pretra no ana case management no na eyi nyem yi na pnd mu be wie no ye be start trial no obi adwum ye ndan enefa ba ye ni hu wo Supreme Court no enura nya sa ne ba no ye hu ni se Supreme Court fa ni ye member understand on better ya no mzoki omukwa ko hwemu ba ya orders no mde ba ye okay we ni aja atum mo that way mo file mo witness no ye see em file is by 12 o'clock to know your 5 witnesses 5 o see prepare me now witness statement ne we ne prepare ni na we they go to Supreme Court within 24 hours maybe even less so what man say in but Supreme Court by no say 12 o'clock mo famra by the close of the day and we on also 12 o'clock on famra we almost raise some preliminary objections. Those preliminary objections no grant almost some form submission emra I mean orders so what man say which it's within their right to do that as a Supreme Court. But in the realm of justice, fairness is supposed to play a key role. I mean, convenience and flexibility. Nina, a war in the system of justice, it must feature.
Sure.
Once Kajom say, ye nipa. Sabi, ye superhuman beings. Ye nipa. It is a woman strict timeline. Yenzi, 24 hours. I mean, not even in Sembi Walker was here. Yen come here. In some of the buy interrogators and some man gave the electoral commission. Mobia, but yet the review either about. And it is like an appeal, but Supreme Court you can review. Yet the review about some more central and no be a bigger panel because panel we are 7. You are about 19 justices. Take your panel a bigger one, or maybe they will even change a new set of justices. Then they review it. Because the revision of that could affect certain issues that we might have raised. And I'm a witness statement. Because and I wouldn't say I finally be for the inspection of some document from the Electoral Commission. We now know about woman assembly chatiawa. Supreme Court said there be ye pentem or cite usually ruling no more or cite CI 91. Na CI 91 is mikutano ha. Minia. CI 91 any CI 91 no ebe amended CI 16. CI 16 is Supreme Court rules.
Okay.
And the Supreme Court di ejuma. Na CI 16 no ebe CI 91 an amendment to the CI 16. And to CI 16 na amended and CI 99 any.
CI 99.
99 any. CI 99 any.
Okay.
So CI 99 and amebo and amended CI 99 no kran. Uko he schedule CI 99 in the mind say yen should propose schedule timelines for determination of presidential petition any. Oh yeah. Between pre-trial any hearing there's 5 solid days. So that must there's a pre-trial no. Yesterday was the second day. So we could have taken our time to do certain things. What I
think logically, and I mean, per 3 more days. 3
more days to be able to resolve all ancillary matters. Even making sure that we won't have that problem that we're having now. So, Nanka, issues like the review, issues like the request for inspection, all those issues could have been taken. Nanka, if we are, then based on that, we'll move forward. But there be any pre-trial CI91 now, one busy on my dears, because this is what they quoted in the ruling. And I'm saying between that, it gives us 5 days. Any CI. So what is the Antina Chachuka Chom said? We shouldn't sacrifice justice on the altar of expedition. Because say by say no, to be honest with you, you're in there, you're more so atmosphere because in name course it's like we are being stampeded. So atmosphere because you nipa or China, yeah, Nana, I'm Mr. Crown, Metis, they been more Cabrana, emissary on saying Muna Modia by into more draft war. Now, when himself no. Or be any good lawyer, any lawyer who wet his sword on himself as you go to court. Even the responses of your opponent can change your issues. So I must say, the responses of your opponent, even the sort of applications it all determines how your case goes. Because the case depends on what happens in the courtroom. You may have a good case. But as you go into the courtroom, you don't know what your opponent has. Or the bar, then it determines. Gradually it moves. So every practitioner of the law knows that when you go into the courtroom, certain things may happen in courtroom. For example, this review now is second. If the review is granted, it has the potential to even change certain or affect certain issues. And it has the potential to affect them. even in the inspections of those documents that we're going to do and all this, has the potential of affecting others. So when I hear Obinumu Kase, and you see, when
I heard lawyer Frank Davis saying, he said, when you're prepared, go when you're prepared that witness statement by now more ready.
You see, when I hear laymen saying that, I don't blame them. But when I hear lawyers speaking like that, I feel sad. Because as lawyers, we have taken oath to be truthful to the issues and the facts. I'll see a kind of crack. So what must here. So which lawyer is saying, say, when I have a witness statement, when I do my petition, I have my witness statement ready. Who lawyer say that? Which lawyer does that? Say, we hear a petition, you have your witness statement ready. Yeah, you may do some points, jot some points down, have some sort of skeletal thing, but it all depends on what happens. It depends on what happens in the courtroom. Nasa wapa, nasa ene yesi a review. Review nukrano, yeah, the review now got to beyond because a proposal date no 28. So we could have my Lord Justices could have abridged the time. So okay, we want to listen to this on the 26th. Maybe let's bring that to 25th. So what must say? So that it will serve the cause of justice. But I see I started trying no. Me akwa tier review no on the 28th. And I heard one of our justices say we could apply to take them on. And I said, yes, but do you want to go that long haul? Why do you want to put the cart before the horse and not the horse before the cart?
It is also said the akoswe teach you and radie no a coin be so a week case na.
Oh, you see, when you have a case and you are being frustrated that way, it's not that it weakens your case, but of course, when him say, we nipa, so that man say, and ma send your seven kabujuimu, upasa oye on Yamano, and Mount Minian, so that man say, because he said, no, you are forced to do certain.
At the pressure,
of course, and they mean control because it forces you to do certain things. So what man say, take certain steps. Because, for example, say, we interrogatory see Boguya, because those were, and then Metier say, Obi, my sister station. Now, oh, church remove video be so.
Your program today in court.
And in fact, oh, church mukramna mi senti no. Na me mo biom say, I didn't know say Musa say yes, say makwa na electoral commission dey. Eya no. Say pe no krapa. You see, because of justice. And this is the CI.
All right. Mesa ba hobi Mamima Henry Nana Boache, the national youth organizer of the MPP, a lawyer, and me who said the bia our court who hia pa san say omabunu no so any the court case na chinti wo hunu de ekoso by all means we relay information so the amount nana mama akwaba
oh mame angel so so afisha panso
afin come to ye
senior skolondo so
udi nana nipa otosumi no amates wo boss kololo no
ya man for the pa
wow
kwa Mr. Canada Roma
and
what to Mr. Edin
Skololo no
Askolondo no
Askolondo
okay Askolondo nsi bia na dakwetia esan ketenketeni edware monti me ya analysis bi na me boss ana kwa me de ma me aka ho abi nti obia boss sa no problem bra
avencha senior
okay
na mega seja yenyina na ye court o sanse asudi a ewoye so nyame adaroma mpanimfo a his excellency the president power mo so mo kasa emano no montai legal team he chine ka ho bi nti abibia no asudi nti so
and I will try as a lawyer no so no interest for case mo
pa nti o se yeko nia edi kan no metie misinia na no kwasem di so wo hwe NDC ni om post-train our quarter number 1 omunye ready for this case no number 2
pe o koko to tena se hwe asem no ne utie de ania
they are not ready because tie na nie toso mienu me kan asem no be miensa na ma chechi mama de toso mienu nso no omunim se omasem no nso onyinam omasem no munyedu enti no omo prepare the minds of their supporters towards an imminent defeat enti omo prepare ye bedi nkugu but also etimi a psyche enkofo no ye de adwen bi show mutrim ade ba ko omo ye ne se obekaya nansen Dr. Bassett Bamba a oka omo legal team o kasa mo kan se panel no ye unfair. In fact, before then, Krana Fidie ways, before Nkomoko court, Krana Maliba credit Kankasi as a court in the Omokono because His Excellency the President now appointed Supreme Court judges no more na and he Omuhuni say be unfair. Now Maliban so Maliba I'm told is supposed to be NDC's legal committee chair. Pacho says sanity.
Is the director of
director and I deputy.
And I deputy
director.
No, some of the senior lawyer no sabe kaso we ampa ade ne de o hia sanete me wa nyina so bi anim look openi apau former president Muhammad Pau no interrogatories here bogu ye na a unanimous decision and penifon so ni nyina so da bi asem we say ye tietia enya de betimi aboye me wo ruling ni bi wo ha sisi ya meka say na ntu hwe mu ne yoye na no ebro mu do petition ko yi omu do petition ko yi they want I beto dwa na supreme social media omu ko supreme court na social media hu se mfumso wo omu twen ya omu amfa motion to amend no omu amfa nkontemu because omu de back down with the 30th December mu de 30th December and that day na mfumso no sha se AP it took them close to about 10 days. And some of the motion echo Supreme Court one person more mende and from some of my own petition. Yeah, Thursday say one will be a watch here when you break court. And many junior lawyer came home and cry any lawyer worth your sort. Kwa him say obey application for interrogatories.
Not necessarily.
Oh, there be boss. No, because questions are these were some of the questions you asked even before I'm court.
No, not practically.
Oh, senior,
no,
senior,
let me correct this.
Okay, senior. Oh, senior, no, that is what I'm saying, sir. Oh, you will case me late kakra nti ba no akasa pa me so.
Na say man kasa late.
Enti say me kasa yo. Me kasa yo mfum so. Enti me sro.
Na to aso ni
akasa pa. Unim how person case ni ko. Some of the questions are a woman no I say National Communications Authority Badwam na kwan be na mo fa so a mo transmit results ni fi constituency ba region e ba national da be na regional collation center no e be mu. These are matters found in your own petition, some of the answers, some of the responses found in your own petition before the court. Some are also in the answers of the first respondent and a second respondent. And the CI now regulated the conduct of elections. You know? A woman, acquire your first way transmit. You know, fax, me say you transmitted by fax in your you can't IPAC. Obia ya way. Say easy the fax in here. They should tell me any of the questions I don't person omo at the PIM. Yes, what can be extra? Catch me mu dear hin and not any within the knowledge of the court or even the parties in court. So Nini can win him. Look, sir, inspection, I'm telling you, say, your lawyer say, we trim the data. So they will request for inspection. And in your own farmer, I say, you're 2 way go. No akufa we aba. Look, you sit there now with your lawyer name. No kwasem. Wako. We dey asem court no. Empenifon suni na aboegu. Look, I just say a bit take some extraordinary source of evidence bia. Now at the time I no make this decision no. Na elu di court no kra. Na enya available kra. Ah eno so no emu du ehu. Ah a pim form a esensam no kra. Debe ade amode akoko say for review. What evidence? All that more can you know, point of law.
Is that not pre-judgmental?
Said no. How many times? Even some of the cases they even quoted in Omo motion. They say no, yes, Omo dear review no. Look, I just said a tricky, extraordinary circumstances. So judges for soon. Omo di Omo ruling about.
Oh, Chelsea be a 4-3.
Because you see, I'm able say, yeah, the penifo be no never can no my uncle. And 3-4 oh, then you know, say, a bit to me. It is a way to delay the processes. Look, You can say file a memorandum of issues. Openi Chatu say your man 4 days. How are you telling me Openi Chatu ya 2 days? I'm not crowd late to court. I know you're late to court. I felt so embarrassed.
Oh, you're late, man.
Oh, Enra.
Don't come and say, oh, you're late.
Enra, that is for my you better not see how we are introducing the two lawyers from the NDC side.
No. Hey, please.
Yebusa,
please.
As the former president.
I'm sure so.
But he was in court. I saw him. Look, Ebra, introduction, and judges for better say, oh, my 9:30 by none of the lawyers. Not even Tony Lita. The last time say Tony Lita did come Bantam. Bantam was or train the senior, and the senior no, he's going to be led by Chachu. And no, we late.
And that's an issue.
Yes, remember? And that is why I say you're not ready for the case.
Who told you that?
It is part of the issue because we him. Yeba ni Busas opinion say dun ketia na lawyer we he. Because after no registry. Our filing name be.
Exactly.
How?
Exactly.
No, senior lawyer won't have filing name.
He's in the
senior lawyer.
What is wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
You have so many juniors. I saw Tamakro there. Tamakro was sitting in the court.
What is wrong with that?
Amaliba was sitting in the court. He's not part of the people. He is not even on your now lead counsel. You yourself, you are in the court. You couldn't have gone to the registry to file some of the relevant documentation and some filing. Then Chatu in court.
Also making sure send.
Also make it sure. He is a senior lawyer.
Okay.
Amaliba is a senior lawyer. Tamakro to honor maboni shoot to honor on to court. Ni afraid opinions
so at that time even Tamaklo was not in the building.
No,
he was not there. I went and called him.
Okay. Your friends here don't get here Amaliba, sorry, no Casa Chance, on Casa, a lawyer for no registry. No Casa Gunas, no Casa, no registry. But where Supreme Court? And yeah, District Magistrate Court. And the way Supreme Court, a judge's former timer, you sit before. And a pardon after now, filing a memorandum of issues. It will back what him. Now, yes, I will come witness statement. I must say, Yanti a boss, Mamma, as a time says, I dear Mamma Nocano, opinion of a Obapa, marital brew upon, or Noka, or more, or mutin teams are CIA. Nidina Wahe. The Honorable Mrs. Marital Brew appear upon Attorney General. Munamodik Munamoyes are reviewing CI 99 timelines.
Look at the
filing and service by January. We are the 30th. And now, yes, no, it me a year bibia because by 10 days, 7-day appearance and answer, 10th day pre-trial, and then how many days? More finally, you respond.
And then how many? When did the time start to run? Check it. When did time
no, no, because the time started.
When did time start to run? You are referring to the time.
Yes, I'm referring.
When did time start to run?
And then I make us say you're almost about the 18th day.
And then did the time start to run?
And then
7-day appearance.
I want to be clear. When I'm your lawyer,
yes.
I don't want you to confuse me. I'm
confused.
Sad days count. No, start free die file. I didn't answer.
Number 1, filing and service.
Day 1.
Yes. 7th day, appearance and answer. It is over 7 day. Now, for even young fano, time omo 7 the 30th December. 30th December no. So far on the 7th day. Now it's about on the 6th or 7th of January. Appearance and answer. 10th day, a pre-trial.
Okay. Let's go on.
Good. Pre-trial now was Tuesday. And your boss will day interrogatories near the Adin Yanko Bemu. And then no, yes, I and Ra. Because no says San Franco Thursday. Now, could say they be multi. By 15th day, hearing. By now, so hearing. By now, also think you're hearing.
Got 15 days.
Yes. By 21st day, also end of hearing. Court TV. Is there be a court today? Hearing now, question next week in the Crampon. Or make by close to 7 to 10 days.
And when are we
by 21st day, end of hearing. It's when by next week, can also inch closer to the end of hearing. Then, Yama so much because judgment draw. So here between the 21st day to the 42nd day, a move up
20 days.
Exactly. So by March, also case no, it is a we are senior lawyer. What about court? Now, we say young train to young train. Na yen kwatie eye review no ansana ya saba beto case no so na wo adwemu no review no decision no e betimi affect wo case. Look, they are not ready for the case, I'm telling you. And so
Asamanra Irachachuka was very deep. Said we shouldn't sacrifice
justice delayed is also justice denied. Have you forgotten that? And in this case, nobody is sacrificing justice for expeditious trial. Nobody. And I may catch yourself. So what should say yes, edit in some so obi bia ni hono ma. Or twitwa nsam no so say ye pen tembinu.
But so far you are okay with
that is what I'm trying to say, sir. When we are ready now, we are okay.
Answer the question.
We are okay.
Okay.
How are we not okay?
Fine.
How are we not okay?
Okay.
Because anyama mo de say oba court when you bre oguta eno you file a witness statement. Also happen. Now we prepare
more time in the mama no we okay with time.
We are following the time. I am running kwa na echirem. Time am running here.
Okay.
I'm running ku time.
Nana
finally, mami we this very issue, Mr. Hwe. Ana medical can say ye nuanom NDC for. Ohwa ne di kan omunya mbobom ho for case no. Na finally the kunti amesa kakasa akra no pon say look, say CI99 here the adwuma. The reason why I bear no was because in 2013 yet na court 9 months. It is why NDC na nka oma dwen nyina ayo mo say oh about to about 2016 no one here another sabe court to be nti enya quickly ni ntintim krata na de be shorting process in 42 days say na be na court kwampo anya yi e wi ase wotu aduboni e bi so ano nti ene the very people omu tintim e samra we no they are the very people fighting the same law omu use issues of expedition. All right. Yeah, prepare. But enya prepare. Yeah, hwese e bedi asem.
Baba, me hu se o person ko to CI no. Emu ho baby.
Na dey come I mean clear this thing. Say or try to create impressions and run chachu late and all those things. It is not true. And not after the time justice is not set, almost set 9:32 or so. Now we have, you see, Oko registry of processes. You don't control the time in the registry. And we're asked to file it that morning. So when you are in the registry, hold on. A day before.
File the day before.
A day before. And a day before, don't you have to prepare the document?
Oh, but why late? No,
please. Don't you have to prepare the processes? We prepare the processes.
You are not ready.
And then the next morning, you call Droko Valley. So when we are in the court building, I went and called the DG from the registry. In fact, rush out so the fact is not like we were late to court, but it was maybe the process
when the judge
that delayed. Please.
The so lead counsel wasn't there.
Don't say, sir, we were late.
You were late.
We were not. Oh. But it's just that after the time they start, we've not finished with the processes that we're supposed to bring to court. Because that process is what is going to be.
But that one, it doesn't amount to lateness.
It doesn't amount to lateness. You are already in the court building. You are filing the processes. You need the processes for the judges to take it. What do you want? If the registrar has delayed you, maybe filing the thing, is it our fault?
No, you have so many junior lawyers.
Please, stop that.
Okay. Why can't they follow it?
Stop that. Now the second thing.
Not two lawyers, senior lawyers.
All there, yeah. Nana, that was style of Huruda. Now then, we are talking law here.
Law. Now,
when you look at the pre-trial now, hold on.
Maybe I was.
Hold on. When you talked about the pre-trial, have you looked at check the time between the pre-trial and the hearing?
But I read it.
No, have you checked it?
I read it out.
How many days is between?
I read it out.
How many days? Okay, so it means that those within that 5 days we could resolve all those issues.
Which issues?
Or any other issue that is
ancillary.
Because
even
the CI
witness statement between pre-trial.
Oh, mommy, yeah. Even the CI also allows that when petitions are brought, it should be heard expeditiously.
Exactly.
So much. So when there are application motions, reviews, you expect that the Supreme Court will deal with them. So that before you come to the trial, all ancillary issues have been resolved. We have been doing CMC in all the levels, district, circuit to the High Court. So because maybe a Supreme Court on Kwana have not had a case that needs to be do the CMC there. But we have done all that, and at all levels, CMC is supposed not to deal with only issues. Yesterday, you saw what happened in court. The judges, normal 5 issues, they just went in, dealt with it inside. Nobody was there. They just came and gave orders. Is that what CMC is supposed to mean? Is that what CMC means? You are a lawyer. Let's not roll that into the public eye. What I'm saying is that it is within it is within the Supreme Court's authority or right to do whatever they do at the Supreme Court, because that they are the masters of their rules there. So what must say? But the case management that is known to all practicing lawyers is that it's done between the court. A court, any parties, anywhere.
Okay,
you don't look at
to be clear, near best situated argument, is it a case you say a near mono, a be a most suggested and answer for pray to court? That is maybe case management conference. Maybe case management conference. Yes, case management conference. Others never dear Monko file way, Monfa way, Brandon Honka. And you be omite be from more a memorandum of issues no man.
That is the mistake. That is the mistake a lot of journalists are doing.
No, I'm trying to find out.
Narrow case management to only issues. So what must say? If
there is more, you can
case CMC we were not even talking about the issues. We're talking about the timings. Set time now, for example, 24 hours. I will say finally 5 witness statements in 24 hours. So what must say?
When you're ready.
Oh, when you're ready saying.
Oh, but
is it that easy? No,
you need to be ready.
We are talking about
prepared.
Yeah,
we are prepared.
Please.
Nana,
we are fully prepared.
Come out.
Are friendly intervention?
Come out. You are prepared. Come out.
I think it's unfair.
I hope you are just.
Oh, I'm just saying. No say they are prepared. Some guys come another Makabibi. Makabibi.
Yeah, na come
Ebia send your name no call. Say unim say I say who power sifia konam mfremo who ko. Anyode.
Ode.
And some guys come na ebia because the way the matters are going.
Yes, one sifia na mo park on from.
Yeah, sifia na come out no. From block crazy ni ma. Yeah, kwa kofe mo. Block crazy ni kwa kofe. Nyame ko change.
Senior no some na was
Nyame can say. Mamu naro CMC no to only issues. Yehwe CMC a yehwe issues. Yehwe timings. Yehwe even disclosures. Near also unya. Yehwe all those ancillary issues. Then the court will set the time. And in the court normally all the parties are there. So that must no be a. But wait there. The judges no makwa. And I'm not taking it from their right.
Your issue is
I'm not taking it from their right. As Supreme Court, they have a right to do what they are doing. But I'm saying in the interest of justice
and fairness,
at least our opinions should have been allowed to be expressed. Because one of the things is that the timing was bad.
Time needs
too short. That was why Chachukraka said, and come on Thursday. That means a day added. Then what can I say? 4 days, and none of someone Thursday. That is tomorrow. It is only 24 hours in any request. You request 4 days. Then what can I know? And none of us can go for quarters, not just the whole of today. So, no, fortunately, at my day. And
Thursday, Friday.
Nanka Friday, yet a dinner, access. So, man can get or not open for this. And apart from that, they've raised preliminary issues. Some very submission. Objections. They will make on submission. We have to also reply to those subjections. All these things within 24 hours. That is certain. Would you submission, Obano? You are telling me to do my submission in 24 hours for you. My reply to your submissions. And you think you are comfortable with it. If you are comfortable with it, it's fine.
All right.
It's fine because
Nana Bremwen.
Unim bibi.
And now I had the brain in our court to us. Corona is who you are.
Petition no. Mode buy. I had the answer buy no.
I didn't crack a year ago.
Oh, Nina, a blue
answer of a second respondent.
Embedded in our answer no. A year, the notice of intention to raise preliminary objection.
Yes.
What is it? 9th January 2021.
Yes.
So you are aware already.
No, we are aware, yes. But we know the issues
the impression he is creating is
no, we know the issues are coming
preliminary objection now, yebiti no. No. Senior Pachoto was. That is the impression you created. This was 9th January 2020. And the date
that's right.
And 21st.
Exactly. So 11 days. And a woman.
Notice more response.
It is there already.
Number
one. Oh, David, all say.
No, man, come as a man.
Your mad data, yes,
on
So what I'm saying is that number one, you know it already. You file a deal on the night. That is number one.
Yes.
Number two. Court can say obiano and filing no memorandum of issues. More than 12 issues and a buy. Yeah, the 3 and a buy. Easy, I think they brought about 5. Because of case management, expeditious trial, you know, and 7 people who know in court and Baba, you know, can delay. Bibina Koyan Krata, and until you see him filing a witness statement, and he's aware. It would him court a J and Krata training, then they went into their chamber. Almost more than 1 hour, no MPA. Tombana and near 12 now, year 3, and you see their 5. Kicking a bullman, be a pew, a baby is no more transit, no more if and no numerous. And also they had the basis for money mamma de court, near the kind. Once say Article 63, ye breachy, Nana Danko Kufado, and 50% plus 1. Court said, ye beshe, say assembly and no cry. Number 2. Must say a year touching myself. A year elections, no, it nina a can't use in the Honoma. No, wouldn't Bana make say, Sam your man I am call.
Nina so,
and you also said about and your man a dear moo and moo dua moo dear chino. Ah, no, Mosaka okay. Easy declaration or year 9th, must say, and yes, I had a tear. I was not done go for doing 49 point something. Namahama 46 point something, and also a second round, and also court their shame. Say no, she be determined. Most are can wrong aggregation of vote, and I'm can vote pardon. And I'm say, and don't see a beshe, near her say Indian sons who should about a new sound. 80 of us Colondo, what to call pardon is say. Any money in our womb, a BM at the case management and level, no. Any more of course I consider any witness statement near the in a court. And young filing this one this one. No biano enyana de into registry be survey into much more bar ya survey obia said be by the time next week e be share no bia so timianya at least
more no as a second respondent mo okay with timelines no orders na e buy
come we okay we okay na tie ma me kan sam tro
medical na okasa mo ni pe also mo okay so okay
Enyema ya koso eye normal ana meka say no kwasem ni enye lawyers nkitenkete totofefe eno mu di ndc fo achi o opani oti onye lawyer totofefe o wayi Dr. Bassett Bambanom ne amaliba ochade etoda ne nkumo ni bu ho di a wa ha be fi so onchade ba to chade ochelo komo ni bu ho mo dipos ni ochade ba to chade uye no free ho no ma ayi ofa chachu so chade good chachu
Dr. Bassey so
look, the moment I be watching say court no. O prepare sa na ma wenya. But you see the reason America say omo prepared no. As Kolondo te ha. General Secretary etro krata bi e kan mu petition no ho etro krata at the Command Electoral Commission. They are not prepared for the case, I'm telling you. Here, we exhibit B. Here, I'm pedu me no na kasa no. Exhibit B. Almost in Ashanti region, the 300,000 votes be their can a year MPP there.
Don't go into the case. Don't go into the case.
I'm not going into the case.
What we are doing
you don't know. I'm not going into the case. Almost Eastern regions who votes are a pure original coalition and then in the bar a year national. But in their petition, in the 35 paragraph petition, they don't even mention the 300,000 from Ashanti region. They don't even mention Eastern region. In fact, in their petition, they are not even challenging the elections conducted in the 38,622 polling stations and the 311 special vote. No, they are not challenging. They are not challenging any. Unim, adiomo ye no errors no. Easy say wasa correct. The nyensun so bia so no. So no kwasem ni NDC omo case no. No kwasem ni atonsu. But you see, what up here? Messi, omo call for no crana started. Now no, omo abrante baku jejifa guno se hwan ene yayira hwan. Omo nya say president omo akọ free court. Na ade no omo hia nya ade justice ade be mom. Ehun hia fine kakra bi ne beje no omo so be contribute no metua. So wo hwe nkoma omo nyina nkofo didi wa bonte a. I was thinking say go betimi kwa condemn the boss. Say
the boss be.
Enya amaliba. How can you say for evidence be am I? Now to make us say panel on your fair.
Oh, mother.
All right.
How can you say?
Nabi, Baba,
go receive one.
But
I think I'm
checking the time.
That's what he does. He will only bring ancillary matters to confuse the system. And that's some okay, not some I can handle me part of me, but not some I can handle. Ye also no so the same mistake America a lot of journalists are doing. Reducing case management to only issues. Ye coin, you file a memorandum of issue, Muslim file model. Beyond that, no, and a judges need to share them. Or mobile number orders.
It's judges no so me journalist
hold on
judges no so you mistakes yes sir
man come and say mama
a lot of journalists are making a mistake
nana
meka no no be catch man no
me senior ntino de okan
ntino make na say
a lawyer for the
we and I say maka already say we don't take it away from the powers of the Supreme Court to do what they want to do, but we are saying that in the interest of justice and fairness.
What justice are you talking about?
Please hold on. I was saying at least, for example, time no. We requested that they should look at the time for us.
Time, babe.
Because we are human beings. You see, a human being.
I'm prepared.
Because when you go to CMC,
they are not prepared.
You are looking at issues. You are looking at times. We are looking at even disclosures. What are the issues involved? What are the issues left? CI99 controls the material, baby. Even CI99, anticipate applications and is urging the courts to deal with them expeditiously. So, if we have pre-trial, between pre-trial and trial, we have 5 days. Yesterday was second day. So we could have taken our time to deal with it. Yeah, heard Nemana Canina, Nanki,
and I a layman on your lawyer. That's what can say. I say, more information or court to Hana Moody. I am one.
No, Tiasa Baku. And now a month for some for Tiasa. And Intina, your Muramun. Is that CI47? No, Kitanana. Now, what's CI99?
Constitution.
And come to be a child who said, Ye Muramuno, you will be a friend in discoveries.
Discoveries, yeah.
And discoveries, no, Uko quarter. And send the brew a be a quarter. As at the time of your petition, no embedded. Ultimate record information. And the Ebia layman no nim Samran into no casa. But on him Samran no don't say. court
let's say mo asem le fa pen wo ho but we tuna fa kwan bi so anya bi di aka ho
information bi di aka ho e die bi a ya wo court no mo ntimi pointi baby say ya ye mistake wo mramo no mo kan say pesi e delete but emra kwan so ne nam ene ye de mra no ye den eye adwuma na ye say enti uti asema tatuka no e very different kan is very deep or say you my lord justices you are here to administer justice. The primary goal of the court is to administer justice and fairness. So it must be. Ndese ni yaba manimu a.
Obesedi asem.
Yaba manimu a.
Oba kota no asa elite. Obesedi asem. Obesedi asem no asa elite.
Yaba manimu a. Ye fairness and justice. Indi waba na wo see 24 hours. Time na wo say ngiye na adwene ho no. Mo otumi mo akwa ko adwene ho. Ba mo dwen ho ba ye no. Ye see time no ano den ano oshimaye muka mo nhwe da kakrama
time be na no oshimaye
well 24 hours to file 5 applications you say ano oshimaye mo nhwe mai
e ne mo nya prepare crowd
two almost within 24 o ka assembly
na mo mo bo am ho crowd
o ka assembly ya no so na say me no ma man for chess about your objection I also my hint no yes what you give there is a more or less we say is a hint or your intention what you want to do. So so if you want to do now, you are going to now bring submission on the obeyano. And then you also say your objection. I feel no cover submission also. You can say submission, a statement of case. It has to do with the law, it has to do with the facts, it has to do with all what you think is about the case. So what must you? I feel no the bar. You 24 hours. So yes, you responded to all your issues. You still say we na a amount. Na ye kan inti ye ne kan asem inti say wo no ayama wa
ba say mo so beba mo so mo wo nioma mo so mo de beba within the same
statement any witness statement
within the same 24 hours they should respond
and a witness statement is based on the case on the case but when it comes to submissions it's a wide range.
Right now, maybe say the last thing. Right now, orders not very. The tone is set. More prepared.
By the close of the day, who your next step.
All right.
Whatever we are supposed to do.
All right.
We will do as lawyers who want justice from the court.
Case in still a hope.
We will not. No case na a solid case in Tina. One more change on the preliminary objection.
Don't be surprised.
What you assembly occurs this year. No moment when do it more. Or see, oh, yes, I'm not told you that I don't want to be a minimum.
Oh, I told you.
Wouldn't be a minimum.
I
don't background information. No, background information.
Pre-judgment.
No, background information.
Me can't try the content because I told you. My country says somebody be no more a can before even court. Now you could share Thursday. You could share Thursday. Man file even interrogatory show there be. Is it because of petition, you know? Court registry, Supreme Court registry, a year Juma Saturday and Sunday. Man file Friday, man file
Saturday and Sunday. I will be here.
Me file his.
Me or no come the minimum.
Masa, as a man I was working.
You
are where they open.
Now, Mr. One I will come the minimum.
Advice in the law.
Me, I don't know who are saying it. I don't know because
I know
Saturday, Sunday, the registries are not open. But I don't know.
Because of this,
I don't know by all means.
Okay.
When I get the court judgment,
because of this petition, because of this petition, Supreme Court registry, a year Juma Saturday. But only be the minimum. One file Monday, interrogation. Mo file no 3:15. Yes,
3:15 p.m.
Yes, yes, number. And yes, easy for so but the bedroom court no. But the bedroom court no. We did not talk about it. Oh, and you have time. Na yakwakusisi. Etimukra no. Moye samfum so ni but we anka say ye hia bre.
But some we okay with BBI
because we are fully prepared. Because ya some emudu. Because you put in as well as emudu. What you say? Omo asem no. Na make say wo hwe enyema no yen kana. Omo asem no ato. Because nemo mo kan nyina no. E kamia ko say I say ye niema no yentimi nswenti yesi ye kashiri enye ye ku
samum
sa pepe enete omuntimi nsomo ne ma enom so mkese asem a ekosui na naso nya wo de ote ha ye be follow no sa through. Look, the justices of the Supreme Court who say media for a mistake. Now they limit case management to only certain out issues. So in reference, you are also telling me, say judges.
No, I don't want you to go there. I don't want.
The Supreme Court have the right to do that. I've already said it. So
when you say the Supreme Court our right on behalf,
yes,
you don't proceed and say.
We said that in the interest of justice.
What are you talking about justice?
I'm saying that the interest of justice and fairness, we should have allowed our opinion to be heard. That's what I'm saying.
Whatever is going on,
brother, let me tell you, once the Supreme Court gives their judgment, we
mistake
have
journalist, mistake you can't so be on issues.
The issues now is about case management is about issues.
Because in case management,
it's about issues.
Pre-trial team,
it's only about only issues.
Oh, they be no kwa.
Timeline
say. By this time, final case management. Oh, and I make
and
it's not more.
And now it's bibia yama.
They are not prepared for this case. Because who
Baba Tobo, Baba and some of the two abontin. Yes, I am not the cocoa.
I some of the cocoa no Nina from Canania, you need to abontin. You present the cast as a cocaine. And it's on up and over because it's there.
All right, time,
Oshe winner, second respondent relies on the foregoing to state that the petition is incompetent, frivolous, and vexatious, discloses no reasonable cause of action, and does not meet the threshold of invoking the jurisdiction of the High Court. And the second respondent hereby said not.
All right, and I say Henry Nana Boache, National Youth Organizer, Edema MPP, a member of the MPP legal team, and Baba Yama. Baba Obewan knows how many. Mini and Nana say, I'm for Judge Media Mitremo, Edema Mahina Comnasanti, Robert Kufia Pedu, Dominic Isia Boa, and production team, Nakopon, Insham, Yamia Moch, Nebesia, Elpin Simpson.